Might check. We're gonna get it started in a minute. Gonna get it started in a minute. Y'all hit that like button. Where y'all from, man? We're gonna get it started in a minute. Where y'all from? What's up? What's up? We're gonna get it started in a minute. East Tennessee. Salute. Philly, Texas, Cincinnati, Charlotte, Jacksonville, Chicago, Brooklyn. Okay, okay. Mississippi, GA. I'm finna play Kissimmee, Louisville, New Orleans. I'm finna play the news clip.
Chief Senator. The mayor's here today in support, as always, in our city, providing everything.
Hit that like button.
Resources. He's received a few calls, just as I did. He wanted to stand, so he'll be here to make a statement later if he wants, or definitely here to answer questions. So uh, let me speak to
Y'all can hear it.
the human element first before we do anything. I spoke to this young man's mother just an hour ago. Flew in here from out of town. I want everybody to understand the pain, the suffering of a mother. Um, Very tough. And I told her, as we stand with any victim of violence, any homicide victim, their family, we stand with them in this city, in this police department, and everybody that's standing behind me. I want to thank our homicide unit under the direction of Commander Spears for doing great work time and time again. I'm going to speak briefly, and I'm going to turn it over to the investigator.
I'm gonna speak on the witness.
Homicide investigator Arrington. Um, After he speaks, I'm going to get Commander Garcia to come up and translate in Spanish, and he'll go over some of the investigative parts. But let me speak to this just right. We understand and we know it. This morning at about approximately 2:34 a.m., officers received a call of shooting in progress. Officers arrived there shortly thereafter. The location, the downtown location, billiards, bowling alley located at 1201 San Jacinto Street here in the downtown area. Once officers arrived, they came upon a male who was deceased. That male has been identified as Kersnick Ball, better known as Takeoff. He's a member of the Migos rap group out of Atlanta. And I want to pause again because sometimes the hip hop community gets a bad name. And I know, evident from this city and people who I have a personal relationship, a lot of great people in our hip hop community. And I respect them. But back to Takeoff. I got many calls from Houston and outside of Houston. And everyone spoke of what a great young man this is, how peaceful he is, what a great artist. And I'm calling upon everybody, our hip hop artists in Houston and around the nation. We got to police ourselves. There is so many talented individuals, men and women in that community who, again, I love and I respect. And we all need to stand together and make sure nobody tears down that industry. And I'm calling to start here in Houston. here and possibly as early as next week. I want to meet with some of our audience and see how we can taper things down. Um, right now, I'm going to turn it over to the investigator, and then we'll our commander translate, and the mayor is here for questions as well. But I want to pray for, ask that we all pray for his mother, his family, and all of his friends who are in deep pain and shock still right now. Thank you. Investigator, come on up.
Thank you again, Chief, and thank you all for coming here. And good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Michael Arrington. I'm a sergeant with the Houston Police Department's Homicide Division. And earlier this morning, as he said, our patrol officers received a call.
Y'all hit that like button.
4 a.m. of a shooting just occurred at the 810 billiard factory and billiard and bowling alley. From there, we were notified that there was a single male who was shot and pronounced deceased on the scene on the third level just outside the front door. We were also informed that 2 other individuals had reported themselves by personal vehicle to local area hospitals on their own, both of them with non-life-threatening injuries, but a 23-year-old male and a 24-year-old female. Like I said, both of them are going to be okay. And we have spoken and gotten information from them to help us in this investigation. But the officers arriving on the scene, initial statements from employees working at the establishment notified us that there was an incident that occurred after the party had ended. There was a private party that was booked out for the event. And then after that ended, there was a large group of people who gathered at the front door area just outside of the building. And it led to an argument where the shooting took place from the disagreement.
I appreciate it. Now, for all y'all that don't know what's going on, okay, Quavo and Takeoff went to Jay Prince Jr. birthday party, right? They had a big dice game. At first, when it first came out, they were saying that it all started because Quavo lost $7,000. Now, the truth in that is Quavo did lose $7,000, and it was a situation where him and whoever that was with mob ties got into a big argument. But it didn't escalate there. The dice game was over. They walked out and they started taking pictures. Everybody thought the drama was over with. But the guy that's connected with mob ties, he said a joke about fighting. You know what I'm saying? He said something about fighting Quavo. He said it was a joke. Or the witness said it was a joke. Quavo felt that it was offensive and words was being changed. Now, in the video that was just leaked and put out, that shows them from the beginning before the shooting, Quavo is telling him like, bro, we don't play like that. But he's talking about basketball though, too. Because he said, I seen y'all on the court. Y'all ain't like that. And then he say, man, let's go. And walked off. When he walked off, he took like 3 steps and then a commotion happened. You can't really see who swung first because the person holding the camera was pointing down. But somebody in my comments said maybe he was referring basketball like on the court and shooting to saying like they ain't like that in, you know, in the street type shit and fighting or whatever the case may be. Because the witness said he made a joke about fighting Quavo. But when you see the video, the video, you hear Quavo saying, I seen y'all on the court. Y'all ain't like that. So I don't know, was he referring that to street terms? Another thing, this witness, the police is begging the community to speak out and let them know what happened. But this witness, this female that was there, she's very vocal. And it's another female too. Oh no, it's the same. She's very vocal about what happened. She have the pictures. She have the videos. She say she seen everything. And she's going viral. We seen this same situation happen with Young Dolph when the witness came forward and I covered it. And she talked about the cars she seen. I was watching Dolph and all this. And she started going viral. And then next thing you know, they were saying she was missing and people was looking for her. This girl can be a star witness. And the police, when they did their press conference, they asked that everybody send tweets, videos, comments, anything that got to do with this situation to send it to them. Right? So this girl gonna pop up on the police radar for sure. She's on everybody's blog site. She don't even know it. But her life is probably in danger. Because one of them guys from Mob Ties, bullet also hit Takeoff. They say they got an entry wound from the front of his head. The exit wound is in the back. And they also say he was shot from behind. I don't know if it's his shoulder or his neck. So if it's supposed to be his security, that made a mistake and shot him first, then that neck or that shoulder, whichever one he was shot in, that came from the security. But he have an entrant wound in the front of his head, meaning the Mob Tie shooter bullet hit him also. Therefore, his freedom can be at risk. And it's only one witness that's cooperating, not with the police, but social media. Putting everything on social media that she have, the videos, the pictures. She even came out and spoke about it. And if that one witness could put him at the crime scene holding the gun, and he Mob Ties connected to J. Prince Jr., J. Prince, you don't think her life in danger? She say, I didn't come on here for clout. I'm sad I watched somebody who was out the mix the whole time get killed on accident. She said they wasn't arguing about the dice. Takeoff wasn't even shooting with them. Because at first, when it first came out, people thought Takeoff was shooting. But I covered that. No, it was just Quavo. She say, if you seen false narrative spread and you were right there, are you going to say what happened? Takeoff wasn't shooting no dice. So she's saying the reason why she came out and even said anything the first time is because at first it was going around that Takeoff was shooting the dice. So she wanted to clear the name that Takeoff wasn't shooting no dice. She say, I'm going to speak on this because I feel like I got to. I was there right next to Takeoff. They wasn't arguing about shooting dice. Quavo was pressed and Takeoff was hit by a straight bullet, shot for no reason. R.I.P. Takeoff. He didn't deserve it. He was to himself the whole night. Somebody said her life share in danger, but she said she felt she had to say something because she was there. I understand. And I'm not saying that she may be at fault because, like she said, she was trying to clear the narrative. She was trying to clear the narrative. But sometimes in situations like this, it's a thin line. Somebody said I didn't know exactly what she was doing, man. That's on her, man. I'm finna play the video of her talking.
And I wish, like, I wish that shit didn't happen. I wish it would have been somebody who could have de-escalated the situation. Like, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not blaming nobody. Like, that shit was really an accident. But that's the problem, is that it was an accident. People are dying over an accident because of an argument. Like, I just spoke because I felt like that's what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what's going on for real. It wasn't about no dice game. Like, yeah. Huh?
She say she felt like that's what she had to do. But something I want to speak on. Everybody talking about them seeing Jay Prince Jr. walk past Takeoff as he lay there dead on the floor with no emotion. With no emotion. He didn't even look down. He just walked right past him and left out. Whack 100 spoke on it and said she didn't even know what she had stepped into. Who gonna protect her? Right. She is saying too much now. She clearing the air, but you also can die for what you know. Facts. I'd rather be in the woods on the horse somewhere. Look, a lot of people felt like Jay Prince just walking past Takeoff as he lie there dead on the ground with no emotion, just walked past and walked out. A lot of people felt the way. Wack 100 spoke on it. And Wack said, that ain't how bosses move. Mob Ties was Quavo and Takeoff security. Mob Ties was Quavo and Takeoff security. So why, if Takeoff and Quavo is being looked after the Mob Ties, that means Mob Ties is responsible. I'm gonna speak on Jazz in a minute. That means Mob Ties is responsible for Takeoff and Quavo. Why would he just walk past Takeoff as he lay there? Did he feel disrespected, or did he feel like at the end of the day it was fuck Takeoff and the Migos because the beef had started? If you look at it, Mob Ties was protecting the Migos, right? But once the Migos, I'm gonna say Quavo started beefing with a Mob Tie member, do Mob Ties, Jay Prince Jr. and all them owe Quavo and Takeoff any loyalty anymore? because now they beefing with their own. That's the conversation we gotta have. That's the conversation we gotta have. Was Jay Prince Jr. obligated to be there for Quavo and Takeoff after the altercation happened between his own crew and the Migos? Somebody say conflict of interest. Another thing I seen, somebody say Jazz Prince trying to get low before the police get there. Jazz Prince spoke out, and in his comment, he said he wasn't there. He said he woke up to this. He said, I never like to hear about things like this happen anywhere, especially in my city and to my family. When I got woken up with a call about this, I couldn't believe it. I'm with you, my brother Quavo. Prayers to all who are hurting. RIP. Takeoff. But this what got me going like, what? Jazz said he wasn't there. He said he was woke up to this information. But he was just in the car with Quavo on the way headed to the party. So did he drop Quavo off and go home and go to sleep? You really think that happened? Or he just trying to say that to be out the way? Because the police did say a lot of people that was there, they left because they didn't want to talk to the police. So they left before the police got there. So it's Jazz Prince trying to put his alibi that he was home when it went down. And he was awakened by a phone call. Do y'all buy that? I wasn't there. Somebody say he's going to be picked up for questioning. He drove Quavo to the party. Somebody say he probably met a baddie and went back home to the crib. Another thing, no cap supposed to be in there. Somebody say he was in the video of them shooting dice. I ain't see it. I ain't pay attention. The man sitting behind Quavo in the car on his story, and the blue is the shooter. Look at the second video. The guy in blue is holding the gun. Somebody say he was there though. I said it's the video, my boy. I thought Jazz was there. Do y'all think Jazz is gonna be picked up by the police? Because on Quavo's story, his last video, his last story, he was with Jazz on the way to the party. Jay Prince Jr. made a post and let everybody know that Quavo, No Cap, and somebody else is on the way to the party. They say, who is Jazz? Jazz is Jay Prince's son. Jay Prince Jr. brother. I think he the youngest. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Jay Prince Jr. put on his story and said, Quavo, no cap, and somebody else is on their way. No cap said, God gave me the instinct not to pull up last night. Wish he would have gave you the same thing, but everything happened for a reason. Get your rest, dog. Finesse 2 times said the same thing. And y'all know Finesse 2 times is signed with Mob Ties and Moneybag Yo. Finesse 2 times said he's supposed to been there with Quavo because they had a video shoot, but he didn't go. His instinct told him not to go. This is your record label, your boss party, and you and your homeboy video shoot. And your instinct told you don't pull up. This is what Finesse 2 times said. This is what No Cap said. Did they know something that other people didn't know? Was it a vibe that something was going to go down? Or did they just feel like it wasn't a safe environment? Quavo supposed to shot his video shoot at that party with Finesse 2 times. Finesse 2 times said it out his own mouth. I supposed to been there with Quavo to shoot the video. He said, but his instinct told him not to go. Not to go to his own record label boss, the boss of his record label party. And then he said, condolences go out to the family. He wished them peace and all this stuff. He also said he wished them justice. Out of everything he said, that stuck out to me. I wish them justice. Because how I'm looking at it from a street dude, your record label is involved with this. And you telling Quavo and Takeoff family, you wish them justice. Meaning, you wish the killer and the case be solved. You wish the killer go to jail, the case be solved. Say, so everybody's psychics now. Okay, instinct. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people that supposed to been there didn't go. They say they instinct told them not to. Say, why Quavo went hit? Because the way I'm getting it, is that Offset walked in the front after he seen the commotion. I mean, Takeoff walked in the front. The security is behind them. The security seen the mob type member clutching the gun. So he decided to shoot at the mob tie member. But in the midst of him shooting at the mob tie member, that was also pointing the gun, Takeoff walked in the front of the gun or in the front of gunfire. But the mob tie member also peeped that the security was finna shoot. So how I'm getting at it from the evidence that I heard, the mob tie member seen that the security of Migos then was on point. So they basically was finna shoot each other. And Takeoff was in the middle of a mob tie member and a security. That's how he got hit by both of them. Say top flight security need his badge permanently revoked. Somebody say you just put it together, homie. We going by what people that was there said. Miss Texas said that's not what happened. Was you there, Miss Texas? Because the statements we speaking on is what witnesses that was there said. I seen the video, and the video is not clear to physically say what went down for sure. You must got to own person the video because me and everybody else seen the same video, and you could see the video, but you can't actually see what exactly happened. See, we can't see pieces of shit and put together our own opinion and then speak out and be vocal about it, and it's your opinion. I only speak on what's here and what's the evidence said. I only speak on facts. I let y'all determine what y'all think. That's why I haven't gave my opinion of was he set up, was it on purpose or what. I'm speaking the facts that we have. Facts. J Max said you can't really see who swung. And that's my point exactly. You can't see what really happened. You see the shit, but you can't really see what really happened. You can't see who shot what, and you can't see that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell this goofy. But she say the video show it all. That bitch must got her own personal video. That's the video I'm speaking on, a recent video that just dropped. You can't see who shot. You can't necessarily see Takeoff get shot. You see him when he hit the ground. You can't even see who swung the first punch because the person that was filming the video, he had the camera facing down at their shoes. So if you could tell who swung the first punch by a motherfucker's shoes, you good as a motherfucker. You don't need to be on YouTube. You need to be on somebody's task force or somewhere figuring shit out. Somebody say, "What is video at?" It's on it. It's all over the internet. TMZ got all the footage. Facts. You can't. It's hard to tell because you hear Quavo say, "Man, let's go," and he walked 2 steps, and then the commotion. But whoever the filming the shit, they showing motherfucking shoes. Somebody said I was trying to look at the shoes, but not a right. I was looking at the motherfuckers too, man. You can't tell by the shoes. You can't tell by the shoes. The woman who allegedly called the ambulance slash police after witnessing Takeoff murder speaks out. She say it's completely true and happened right in front of me. This is the last picture I got, which is the picture of you seeing Quavo from the back in the back of the crowd just watching. So it's another witness who putting out everything. She say I've been trying to read as much as comments as possible to answer questions to see what I seen. I just want to say no, he was not playing in the dice game, but yes, this happened because of the dice game. And the argument happened outside of the bowling place, which led to the fight. So she's saying it all started from the dice game. Now I already covered that. Finesse two time wasn't there. Finesse two times say he had a instinct in his gut not to show up, but he's supposed to been there because him and Quavo supposed to shot a video. But this other witness that was there, she seen everything. She say it happened because of the dice game. It started because of the dice game, but it didn't pop off at the dice game. The argument started at the dice game. The dice game was over. They walked outside, took pictures, and the argument started back up again. Facts. No Cap said the same thing. She say, with my family and memory came up on how one of my family members had died similar and was left there, a celebrity or not. I vowed if anything such were to happen before my eyes, I would still let the world know. And the fastest way of communication is social media. The shooting. After I called police ambulance, I called my family and friends to let them know I was okay and the details of what happened before I ever considered telling people who loved and adore him over social media and the newscast. I sat in my car on the phone for hours. So this witness said she already talked to the police. She already talked to the news people. And she said the reason why she did it was because something like this happened in her family. And her loved one was left there dead by themselves with no one speaking out. Somebody say there were bowling alley cameras footage. That's another thing. I don't know, was it cameras there, but I'm pretty sure it was cameras there. So y'all already know. By now, the police know who the shooters is, if it was cameras there. It all depends too, because they was outside the bowling alley. So it depends which way the cameras were set up. But this witness say she sat on the phone for hours telling people what happened. Say she talked to the news. Say she talked to the news and the police. She say anyone would have done the same. Rest in power. Takeoff. Wishing his loved ones and fans peace, comfort, courage, and a lots of love this time of sorrow. She say anyone would have did the same thing. Now I disagree with her. It's a lot of motherfuckers, like they say, a lot of people left. Ain't nobody really saying nothing. But she felt like she had to say something. And from her statements, her pictures, and her videos, and her memory of who was all there and who did what, this killer can be put away. That's why her and the other girl life is in danger. My thing is though, why put yourself in Front Street? I understand you talk to the news people, you talk to the police, but why come on this social media? She didn't have to clear nothing up for social media. If she wanted to do her duty, talk to the police. But she didn't have to clear nothing up for social media. Because once the police would have got the information after their investigation, they would have cleared it up. I think it be that clout chasing at the moment. Sometimes it be shock though. I don't know, gang. I ain't never been in that situation. I ain't trying to be. But when we see stuff like this, we think of clout chase. Gilly the Kid said somebody. He said, why every time somebody die, get shot, get killed, first thing motherfuckers do is pick up their phone and film the shit and put it on social media? Why do we do that shit though? That's a serious question. You just seen somebody get their fucking brains bust, and the first thing on your mind is to record it so you could put it on your Instagram instead of thinking, call the police or the ambulance for help to help this person. Like, come on, man. That's why I say this social media shit was a gift and a curse. So many people has lost their life for social media. It was a blessing because it helped us. It helped people that wanted start their own business. It helped people that had talent get their talent discovered. But a lot of motherfuckers is on here dying for attention, or dying because they embarrassed. See, back then you could be like, fuck a nigga, but the whole world ain't know you felt that way about that person. So that person ain't riding around really trying to kill you because you said fuck him. But now we got social media, and all you got to do is look at your phone and say it into your phone, fuck such and such, and upload that shit. Not millions of people see this shit. Now the person that you was talking to felt played. Now he feel like he gotta do something. Back in the day, rappers got their chain took, got robbed. A lot of times we ain't even know about the shit until they rapped about it in their song. But now, motherfuckers go upload your chain. Now that rapper gotta do something. For example, this how fucked up social media is. Shy Glizzy. Shy Glizzy was fucking rising. He was on top. He got his chain took, and he was on the way to crash out. They say he was on the interstate heading back to go kill the niggas who took his chain, but he got a call and say, bro, please turn around, let it go. And he said that was the big mistake. That was the biggest mistake he made in his life. Because when he turned around and he didn't do nothing to the people that took his chain, he fell off. Everybody called him a pussy. He lost his record deal. His sales went down. All because he didn't slide and kill the people who stole his chain. That's how fucked up social media got it. They saying Jay Prince's son set them up. Set them up like how? If Quavo was arguing with the dude and Quavo had it out with the dude, how he set them up? What was the setup part? Listen, man, this shit fucked up and got a lot of us like damn because Takeoff wasn't even that type of person. Witnesses even said it. He sat in the back of the room the whole night to himself. Somebody say Jay Prince's son set them up as breaking news. Just because one of your favorite YouTubers said it, that don't make it breaking news. Breaking news, that motherfucker got to be on the news station. If it ain't on the news station, that ain't breaking news. The internet is a facade, gang. He say Takeoff couldn't rap. That's why he was killed. Yeah. David Trent, your ass out of here. You a goofy. No, your 5 minutes of fame is up, Buster. Your ass blocked. CEO, drop the link. All right, hold on. I dropped it. Also, it was two other people that was shot. It was a female that was 23 and a male that was 24. They drove themselves to the hospital. They good. CEO, you see the link? Right. motherfucker goofy gonna say Takeoff died because he couldn't rap. Bitch, first off, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. First off, Takeoff was and they admitted they self was the best rapper in the clique. You know what I'm saying? Some people just troll. That's why we just get their ass out of here, man. Some people just be wanting that 5 minutes of fame, and they gonna get it. They gonna get it. If you want your 5 minutes of fame, please post some stupid shit, comment some stupid shit, and I'm gonna let it sit up there for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna block your ass, and you gotta go make a whole new email just to come back to the live. That just stupid as fuck. Say I seen that too. They say y'all go watch Quavo and Takeoff new video called Messy. It's a quick scene where Quavo is in the room and he has a gun pointed directly at the Migos contact. I seen that scene where it was like they was gambling or something, and it was an altercation. Let me bring bro up. What up?
Yo, yo, what it do? What it do?
Shit, cooling, man, cooling.
Hey, that part where in the video Messy, right?
Right,
I got it. I made it a video of it, talking about that specific part because I got a lot of DMs, talking about that conspiracy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people sent me that photo. You know what I'm saying? It's the gun pointing at the Migos contract, like what you just now said.
right,
I put the video up there, and I put that picture in the middle of everything so you can see it. Now I don't know how the fuck they gonna tie that to the conspiracy shit, but you know, I see what they saying. It's weird,
right.
but this shit not no conspiracy, bro. Like this not that.
Fact.
This this is one of them. If anything, if y'all done shot dice before, this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? It ain't ever gonna be no nice shit said, while you shooting dice or whatever. Like niggas not gonna be like, hey, how's the kids? That's never gonna happen. It's
Right,
always some shit talk. It's always gonna be animosity. Like that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So the animosity built up. People was, paying attention what was going on. The Migos security that was paying attention what was going on. They seen the other nigga kept grabbing this, clutching. So it's a sad situation, bro. But at the same time, bro, like I keep saying, bro, millionaires shooting dice don't make sense.
nah,
Like, what the fuck is y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell Takeoff didn't want to fucking be there. You're like, he
right.
don't care about that type shit. So it's a real fucked up situation, man. For real, for real.
Hey, man, this right here is my homie, man, the CEO. If y'all don't know, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel too, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Bro got lit shit going on.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
what you feel about No Cap and Finesse 2 times? Both of them say No Cap's supposed to be there. Well, No Cap was there. He came, but he just didn't go to the party. He say he had a feeling that told him not to. He said God gave him a feeling. And then Finesse 2 times supposed to shot a video at the party with Quavo, but he didn't go. He said because he had a bad feeling.
Bro, on some real shit, bro. The mob ties niggas, bro, like, bro, they bring that bad feeling. They everywhere these niggas is going, shit happening. Motherfuckers not having that feeling for no damn reason.
Right,
See what I'm saying?
right,
Back to the same situation with Duke the Jeweler.
right.
I'm sure you already touch bases on that. Like I just
Nah, I ain't touch bases on.
and I'm about to bring it out, but I'm gonna just let y'all know, bro, he the one who made it make sense for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but if y'all pay attention, these mob tied niggas, like this shit keep happening. If y'all remember the jeweler, the situation that just happened with Boosie and his cousin and all that shit, whatever. They were in Houston at a dice game. It was a
Fact.
whole nother dice game in Houston with the same niggas, the same mob type niggas, the same exact ones. The only difference was this time was Boosie wasn't there, and
Fact.
the Migos was. You see what I'm saying? Crazy part is the last situation, the dude, the Julie Hill dreadhead, that a dreadhead got killed. This time, another, like that don't got shit to do with shit. But I'm just saying, like, it's crazy how it's the same exact situation with the same exact niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, no cap. Now they seeing everybody seeing what's going on.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Right.
these niggas not. It's something with these niggas every time, bro. It's something with these niggas every time, bro. Like
Right.
the real shit, bro. Niggas need to stay away from Jay Prince now. Like all that shit need to be dead now. You know what I'm saying? Real.
Somebody say more of the story, kids. No dice game in Houston. No dice game. Period.
No dice game, period, bro. Like, that shit ain't even.
Period, man.
It ain't where it's at, bro. Like, bro, it's so. First of all, bro, we in 2000, bro. As long as you got Wi-Fi, you can make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like this shit, that dice game shit. That shit ain't it. That shit, y'all became millionaires to go shoot some dice and he like, come on, bro, really? That shit all whack to me, bro. Like,
Especially in environments like that, man.
yeah, you don't. These not your people you around. I can see if the Migos they was in Atlanta, they had they day ones around some shit like that. You in Houston, bro, like, and you just seen another. And how many situations has some shit like this happen with the mob type niggas? How many do you know of?
This shit been this the second time that I know of.
All right,
This the second time. I'm pretty sure it's more than two, but this the second time that I know of.
it's definitely more than two. I'm
Cause
talking.
I don't really follow, mob
Oh,
ties them like that. You know what I'm saying?
gotcha,
They ain't really.
yeah, I feel you. When that shit was going on with Honeycomb Brazy and shit. That's when I first, got really like got like peep game on what they had going on, bro. This shit happened with them all the time, bro. It's not, as you can see, bro. You see when Takeoff body was right there, and he walked past the shit like, man, y'all know what the fuck going on. Get the fuck out the way or whatever the fuck he said. But they had like he went shit just now.
That's what I said too, and that's what we was talking about in the beginning of the live. If they came there with mob ties, and mob ties supposed to be in their protection, why would Jay Prince Jr. react like that, seeing Takeoff dead on the ground? Why wouldn't he be there? Like Whack 100 say, if Whack brings somebody to the city and something happened to that person, Whack saying it's his duty to stand by that person. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts,
We
facts.
not we not just leaving. First of all, we ain't trying to even let nothing like that happen. But if it does,
Right,
we just not finna lead him. Therefore, how I look at it too, I try to think both ways. Jay Prince could have looked at it like, this nigga done got into it with my peoples, so it's fuck him now.
right. Now, real quick. I don't like Whack 100 for shit. I don't like that nigga. I don't want to fight him my goddamn self. You know, you know. But now, bro, old school. You see what I'm saying? Like Whack 100 is old school, and he
Right,
do by a code. Now you can I respect him on that end, because and what he said, like when he talk about shit like that, he being sincere. That's real. If he was supposed to be protecting somebody, he gonna protect that person at all costs until it's
right,
over. We not talking about Jay Prince. We talking about Jay Prince Jr. We talking
right,
about young wild niggas. These new niggas don't live by that code. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure as soon as the altercation happened, it was fuck 'em. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
they, bro, this a new era. These motherfuckers. Now, Jake himself, you know what I'm saying, was over that whole, there in that situation. I'm pretty sure it might have been different. Then again,
It
I'm
would
not.
have been different.
I feel the same way. I feel like it would have been different. But the fact that it was Jay Prince Jr. and his, them niggas, they about the same age as Quavo and them. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they more competing with the nigga versus trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? It's before
Right.
they they side eyeing. But all right. So what I found out, I don't know who know this already, but what I found out personally, um, when they first linked with Mob Ties, when Quavo and Takeoff first linked with them. First of all, they didn't like the fact that Migos they own security. First of all, they didn't like that. And throughout the whole, before all that shit happened, they was already on some, talking on some shit like this and doing this types. And that's what the Migos personal friends, security, whatever you want to call them, that's what he was peeping. Have you talked about the how I don't even I don't know if me and you even talked about it. How yeah we did how Takeoff got hit by his people first.
Right. I spoke on it.
All right,
They
so
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
just elaborate real what I found out. Like I said, I don't know what all said exactly, but what I found out first, and it, a lot of people was saying that their friend, the security, whatever, was shooting wild or whatever. He was not shooting wild at all. What happened was the security, the friend or whatever, he was peeping what was going on. He felt the animosity building up and everything. He was seeing what was going on. So he also saw the guy who on Mob side, he saw him clutching. He
Right.
kept grabbing his you know what I'm saying? He kept grabbing
Right.
his. So when he was all like when the fight part happened, you know what I'm saying? He knew what was going on. And he saw bro pulling the pistol out. So
Right.
he threw it. He actually had perfect aim. But when they all kind of dispersed, Takeoff back right into the spot. You see what I'm saying? And he got hit in the back of the head and in the neck by the other guy.
Right.
So that's what happened. So I already know he about to get a lot of backlash. It's about to be a lot of people like, nigga, what the fuck was you know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, he was actually doing what he was supposed to do. And he was the only one that they had at the time too. So
Right.
that shit look crazy. Yeah.
Quality Control spoke out. Pedem spoke out, and they said, "It is with broken hearts and deep sadness that we mourn the loss of our brother. Takeoff. Senseless violence and a stray bullet has taken another life from this world, and we are devastated. Please respect his family and friends as we all continue to process this mourn." So he confirmed too, also that Takeoff was hit by friendly fire, by a stray bullet. It wasn't 10 for him.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro.
Man,
Yeah.
like I say, bro, this shit is just mind blowing because Takeoff, like that witness say, he was to himself the whole night. He was to himself the whole night. He wasn't involved in nothing, nothing, man. But another thing that I spoke on before you got it, I don't know if you seen it.
I ain't scared.
Jazz Prince let out a statement, and Jazz Prince, that's Jay Prince's son, Jay Prince Jr. brother. He say he was woke up to it. I'm gonna read it again for everybody who wasn't here.
Yeah.
He say, I never like to hear things about. He said, I never like to hear about things like this happen anywhere, especially in my city and to my family. When I got woke up, he said he got woke up with a call about this. I couldn't believe it. I'm with you, my brother Quavo. Prayers to all who hurt and RIP. Takeoff. Now the thing about that is on Quavo's story. it shows Jazz driving him to the park.
Word.
It's pictures that show Jazz was at the party, but he's saying he wasn't there. He said he was woke up and heard about it. They called him. But the police did say a lot of people left because they didn't want to talk to the police and ask for anybody to send them any information. They don't care if it's videos, texts, tweets, anything. So do you think the police will pick up Jazz even if it's just for questioning?
Yeah, see, they got to. If he seen it, bro, that's it. If they evidence of the motherfucker being there, bro. Yes. Now, what he was trying to be smart and and make
Not
the
put itself there.
yeah. That's why he made the comment and whatever. He trying to make it public and I was asleep, blah blah. That's his alibi. Nah, nigga, if you was seen there, they gonna question your ass, bro. Like
Right.
smart move, it ain't gonna work. And then I like I said, bro, man. I told you, bro, like when we talk, like I said, like I said, Texas, they protect themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's gonna be some type of way where, like motherfuckers might say that he wasn't there. The people on, you know what I'm saying? The people from there might say he wasn't there or something like that. But once they you know what I'm saying, like look at the footage and see what the fuck what you just now said,
Right.
gotta look into it. They'll be stupid. They'll be dumb as hell or not. So
Sauce Walker also spoke out. Sauce Walker say this one hurt. We all came in this shit together, same time, same dream, regardless of what we've been through. Takeoff a king. Real no, you ain't deserve that. Wish y'all was with me in Houston, Quavo. I love you, brother, and sorry. He say, ain't enough words can explain this L. Houston just took for hip hop. Now, if they was with Sauce Walker or Sauce Walker was there, well, you think this turned out different?
what the fuck Sauce Walker gonna do? Now,
I'm saying,
all right, so let me. All right, I think maybe I heard the question wrong. If they were with Sauce Walker and not Mob Ties, I think it
if
been, because the thing is, the whole issue was being with them niggas, bro.
right,
The only issue was being with them. These niggas, they do this shit. This is what they do. Like they in shit
right,
situations like this all the fucking time, and when something happen, they get the fuck up out of there.
right.
Now I feel like the way it sound like Sauce Walker had genuine love for them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like if they was together, I feel like it would have been more love versus all this animosity shit. Probably wouldn't be shooting dice. You know what I'm saying? Probably would have never got into any of that shit.
Right.
So, but I mean, you never know. But I definitely don't think. You know, I don't think if they was with a whole nother group of people, I don't think Jay Prince Jr. and them would have, came over and been on some. I don't even think they would have mixed in like, you know what I'm saying? So I
He
think
say he said I don't think Jazz was there. I think it was Jace Prince Jr. driving the whip. Nah, bro, that was Jazz driving the whip.
you know that for a fact.
I just looked at the video. Look at Quavo story. It's on Quavo's story.
It's on Quavo's story and it's him for sure. Shit, I
I'm
can't.
finna- It's on Quavo's story. Damn, it's just deleted. I'm, I'm pretty sure it's in the hashtags though. But that was Jazz.
Mm. Jay Prince Jr. and them can't hide from a video of an iCloud. Facts.
Because the difference between Jazz and Jay Prince. Let me pull up Jazz.
Yeah, they saying he in the video and all that.
because Jazz got that what's the name chain, the JAS chain, looked like the Superman shape, the triangle flipped down,
Mhm.
and that was Jazz car. They was in the drop top. The Jazz got both of the cars on his page.
But this nigga say, damn, Suge Knight was driving Tupac around before he died. Jay Prince was giving Migos around, was driving Migos around before Takeoff died too. Shit, boy. Motherfuckers gonna try to make a conspiracy out of anything, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's
But
funny.
did you see the witness? It's two witnesses. It's two females. One female says she talked to the police for hours and the news people for hours, telling them what happened because she said one of her loved ones was killed,
Damn.
and nobody said nothing. So she felt like she had to say something. And then another one, the one that actually going viral with all the pictures and shit. She spoke and
Mm.
she say she just had to say something. You heard her?
Nah, I ain't heard, bro. I've been with the family and everything for the
I'm,
past couple.
I'm finna play it.
I wish that shit didn't happen. I wish it would have been somebody who could have de-escalated the situation. Like, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not blaming nobody. Like, that shit was really an accident, but that's the problem, is that it was an accident. People are dying over an accident because of an argument. Like, I just spoke because I felt like that's what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what's going on for real. It wasn't about no dice game. Like, yeah. Huh?
And like she said in her comment, it wasn't about a dice game.
Right.
She referring that to it didn't happen at the dice game. The dice game was over.
Right.
But the dice game, like the other witness, the other female spoke out. She said it was about the dice game.
Right.
So the dice game is what created the friction.
Mm.
But it went down once they left out the building and got into an argument. So it didn't happen at the dice game table. It happened when the dice game was over and they left out the building.
Right. At the end of the day, bro, this nigga died for nothing, bro. Like, he died for nothing, bro.
Somebody say niggas scared to connect the dots. Fucking investigation team. When we all saw the same shit, we smart, just like them bastards. But my thing is, I'm not personally trying to connect the dots. All I'm here to do is give y'all the information that's out. Y'all can connect the dots. Now, if y'all want me to not sign, but if y'all want me to solve this crime, if y'all want me to find out who the killers was and turn them motherfuckers in, I need y'all to hit that motherfucking cash app and send me at least 500,000. If I ain't get, goddamn it, I ain't no motherfucking detective. I told y'all from the beginning, I'm here to give y'all what's going on and what's out already. I'm not trying to track down the killer. I'm not trying to put the gun in the killer hands. But if you want me to do this, send me 500,000, and I'm gonna pack my shit and head to Houston tonight.
And I'm coming with him, goddamn.
And I ain't flying. I'm driving, goddamn it, because I might need to get out of there quick. But I ain't doing it for motherfucking free.
Hell no.
Not for no motherfucking YouTube channel.
Hey, we can figure this shit out though, for real. We can figure.
Hey, if that's what they want to do, you gotta pay me, baby. Hey, even Inspector Gadget got paid.
Hey, tell him else in the cut. He'll tell you right now who snitched. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
I'm telling you, bitch. Hey, look, I know who did it. Just send me 500 motherfucking thousand, and I'll put his address on live. God damn it.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go to Houston myself and make a citizen arrest. Y'all hit that cash out, God damn it, and send me 500,000. 6ix9ine type shit.
Motherfuckers.
Because that's how y'all be acting. Y'all be acting like y'all want motherfuckers to get on here and just, you know what I'm saying? No, we ain't doing that. We
Right.
just gonna present the facts and let y'all put that shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Now, somebody is on here saying that Dirt snitched, right? You know what I'm saying? So
I want to speak on it. Let me speak. Let me speak.
hey, let me get my charger.
Hey, man. We had a fucking YouTuber, one that y'all all love, that y'all look up to. I ain't gonna say y'all all love, but we got a YouTuber that's kind of popular, right? And I be want to tell y'all, man, listen, man, a lot of y'all see right through the bullshit, but y'all be so caught up in the hype that y'all ignore the facts in real science. Now, when the news broke that Takeoff was killed, we had a motherfucking YouTuber get on this motherfucker and say, Dirk snitch. That's why Takeoff was killed. Now, come on, man. Listen, I wish I could have contacted YouTube and tell them to pull the plug on that motherfucker live stream right then and there. But it was 2,000-3,000 people on his live, and he had them motherfuckers falling in line. How the fuck Dirt snitching got anything to do with Takeoff dying?
Boy.
This just show you how motherfuckers use this internet to fool y'all ass. And just because y'all hear some, listen, y'all hear this shit and y'all know it be wrong, but y'all still accept it because y'all be fanned out. This shit gotta stop, gang. Stop listening to these motherfuckers. Stop listening to me. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what they saying. But find out the truth for yourself. Do your own research.
Yeah, I'm just run with shit, man. Shit.
Don't let nobody else think for y'all. Ain't no motherfucker finna tell me Takeoff died, Dirt snitch, that's why. The fuck Dirt gotta...
Was he there? Was Dirt there?
What? Did the nigga have an OTF jacket on?
No, man. Oh, he said Dirt snitch. I said, what the fuck? Man, hey. And then, that one dude is still making videos about Duke the Jeweler. He made another one today, bro.
I seen it, bro.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? He done blamed every fucking person on earth. Every day it's a new person who killed Duke the Jeweler. And niggas is still following this nigga like, dang, that's crazy, bro. I seen a nigga say, bro, that's crazy. I was thinking that too. I said, shut the fuck up. Are you serious? I told you, I commented the other day. I said, bro, you still making videos about this shit? And he liked this shit too. I'm like, bro, but that's how this shit works. So, hey.
But that's because we got people that be on here just want to hear, just be ready to just be dying for the conspiracy shit that you start to believe anything that's around the topic.
True. That shit crazy though. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta be.
look, they say, you talk about I got the sauce, man. He get on my nerve.
Well, no, I got the sauce, man. Oh, yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers know. Hey, I salute them. I salute them. You feel me? Cause look, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I wasn't a real nigga. Because I'd be on that bitch line too and making, oh Lord, I was thinking about making one today. Takeoff had the killer in the chokehold before he passed. Listen, oh Lord. Jay Prince had the smoking gun. I thought about all kind of shit. because that's what the nigga be doing. Right now, he gonna have a video. Jay Prince got rid of the evidence. Guarantee you.
Hey, drills for thrills. Dirk ain't snitch. Hey, he didn't snitch too, bro. I just want to highlight that. Yeah, he didn't snitch. But anyway, yeah, bro, I actually did one, bro. Like what I said was at the end, I said RP Takeoff. I said Quavo chases killer.
Mm.
Cap. You know, I put the cap on the end, like that's cap. You know what I'm saying? But and they read Quavo chases killer. Oh shit! Let me see what the fuck going on. I put his cap. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what somebody said that somebody said he chased the killer. So I said I was just saying it's cap. But
Yeah, hey,
I'm learning that shit, bro.
they say he said Offset and Cardi B was there.
Who said that?
So you talk about songs. Hey, listen, I think I seen the video. Saul said a bit was arrested for it already. Hey, look, I told you, man. Listen, that motherfucker bad, man. Hey, that motherfucker bad, man. Hey, I'm about to start. Hey, look, if y'all don't hit that motherfucking like button,
For
soon as
real.
I get off this bitch, I'm capping. I'm capping. Jay Prince Jr. was the shooter. Everybody confess. That's gonna be my next video.
Yeah, get them lights up, man.
Hey,
Get them
for real
lights up.
though, man.
Any
They
word on
say,
Offset yet? Nah, ain't no
nah,
word.
I ain't see it.
Nah, he ain't said nothing yet. I know he's sick though, man. I know he's sick. I know he's sick.
Yeah, for sure, man. Offset probably ain't gonna say nothing for a while though.
Now, hey, I think I asked you this earlier. After some time of thinking about it, would you get back with Quavo after like on some real shit? Listen, this shit happened. Like, all right, so Takeoff did not want to be there. He did not give a fuck about none of that shit. That was a Quavo thing, bro. No matter what,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That was Quavo shooting dice. That was Quavo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not blaming everything on Quavo, but you know, anyway, so the question is, after, you know, let's give it about 6 months. Do you get back with Quavo and reunite the Migos without Takeoff? And you know, in love and memory of Takeoff and all that? Or do you, you know, stay the fuck away from that nigga? Or, you know, like what would you do? Fuck this
Uh,
shit, man.
in my heart, I'd be like, fuck Quavo, but I'ma stand on it. I probably would get back with Quavo just because I know that what Takeoff will want us to do. You feel me? With situations like that, I wouldn't be acting on what I would do. I would be acting on what would Takeoff do.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it,
I get what you're saying. I get what
but
you're
I'm pretty sure Takeoff would.
saying.
And if we gonna do it for Takeoff, or we, you know what I'm saying, I might as well act as if I was doing it for Takeoff. So Takeoff would do it. So I would do it.
I mean, at the end of the day, they all they family for real, you know. So it might be a little bit
Fact.
easier for them to do it, but at the
He going
same time,
he he ain't gonna do it ASAP. He gonna be mad, but he might do it.
and you know, bro, if they think business wise, it's the best thing for them to do is to, you know, get back together because everybody gonna be in tune with what's going on with the Migos. So it's like, man, like if they even just say fuck the family shit, all that shit, and just think business wise, that's
Right.
the fucking move. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gonna tune in, everybody gonna come out, everybody gonna, you know, show support and everything, you know. So that'll turn them up a whole lot. It's fucked up how this type of shit turn motherfuckers up, but it does. Just like when, you know, anytime a big time rapper die, the people around them get turned up, you know.
Hey,
Um,
breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking motherfucking news. Mob Ties affiliate have been identified, right, as one of the shooters.
mm, the
But
name of, oh, go
but
ahead.
he was identified by the internet. But homie spoke out. They say Mob Ties affiliate, no luck, deny rumors that he was the one who fired the shot that killed Takeoff. He said he was at Smokey D party and not at the bowling alley. He said, I was not at the bowling alley. Please stop confusing me with people. And he tagged all the people, Smokey D, Almighty J, Reggie Go Getter, Almighty EFO, all the people he was at Smokey D party with.
Bro.
He said he was at Smokey D party from 12 a.m. to 2:45. He was not the shooter.
All right. Now, let me ask this question real quick. I want to know from the motherfuckers in the comments real quick. All right. So, yeah, let's say y'all Quavo right now, right? Let's say y'all Quavo. Now, y'all, you can't snitch, right? That's the way to go, right? You can't snitch, right? Now you in this situation, you remember the motherfucker who shot. You know exactly who the fuck it was. Do you turn them in? Do you tell on this person? Do you snitch on this person? I don't want to know what people say. I want to know shit. I want to know what you think too, bro. Would you snitch?
If I was Quavo,
if you was Quavo, would you tell the police who it was?
my people just died. Will I tell the police who it was?
If you snitch, your reputation fucked. You know what I'm
The
saying?
career, the career over with. No, but look now, hold on now. It might be a suggest. It might be Quavo might get a little leeway because Takeoff was loved. People may forgive Quavo.
The other artists that he deal with not gonna fuck with him no more, bro. It's fucked up, but they not. If he tell, no matter what the fuck the situation is, if he tell, they not gonna fuck with him, bro.
Put it like this.
Because they gonna be looked at as crazy for fucking with him.
I'm finna dirty cash. He took it out my mouth. If Quavo them gonna slide, if I'm gonna slide, I ain't telling.
All right, okay, bet.
Now, if I know in my heart that I ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, right. Not a motherfucking thing, motherfucking thing, I might say a little something. I ain't gonna tell, but I'm gonna give a good ass description. This bitch was short, chubby, 245 pounds.
On the head.
Had on a black Mob Tie shirt, gun 45, serial number 9226737. He got a tattoo on his elbow that say shoot him up. I seen it when he bent to point the gun. He paratoed it. He had felars on. One was leaning on the left side. He be over there on 54th Street. He drive a red and blue Cadillac.
License plate.
237N6. I don't know the last number. His mama and them be at bingo with Auntie Dale them. But I don't know who pulled the trigger.
Oh man, you stupid, dog.
So I say that's a hell of description.
Not the tattoo on the elbow.
Hey, and y'all please find him quick. Please. Cause last time I seen him, he was with Jay Prince. Please find him quick. They left in Jay Prince's car, headed northbound.
Oh man.
Towards the studio.
Hey, that dead ass nigga lot. Bro, man, they get on my fucking nerves. How do you know Dirt snitch, bro? He keep talking about this. How you know Dirt snitch? I know for a fact he didn't snitch. Why you keep saying he did? Now, I ain't about to talk about this shit.
Dirty cat, so you definitely went to snitcher school.
Oh man, nigga,
He had a piece of lint in the back of his head on one side. On the left side, there was a piece of lint from his hoodie because he had his hoodie on earlier that day.
I saw it in his Instagram post.
I looked in his eyes and could tell he was ready to kill.
They chased the Willis.
Nah, but for real though, if shit happen like that, bro, I might just crash out. Or I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna crash out. But I'm gonna have a bag on that bitch head so heavy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, bro, it's like I'm up. All right, so now there's another thing, real quick though. The motherfucker who shot him was his. All right, was his own people first. Are you still so mad at the other guy as well?
Like what other guys? The mob ties?
Yeah.
Everybody, listen. When I put the money on the bitch head, I ain't put money on the nigga who killed him. Yeah. I'm not just him. Everybody in mob tie, everybody that had a M, them bitches be called money gang. Bitch, money gang is in trouble because that's too close to mob ties. Anybody in Houston that shit start with an M, gotta go. If Mystical ass was free right now, he'll have money on his head because his shit start with an M. Bitch, we gonna wipe out the whole Houston.
He said, "How you got shotters that can't shoot?" Man, that's not. Look, Dirty Cash. That wasn't really. It wasn't the fact that he couldn't shoot. He actually had perfect. Like he had a great view. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was fine. But when after when the punch was thrown and everybody kind of dispersed from where they were at, he backed right into the. Because bro was up in the gun. He was on some shit like. And his own security, his own people beat him to it, and he had the shot, but Takeoff just happened to get right in that little window right there and got hit on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like
he say no excuses. Hey,
damn,
let me address this. They say what the fuck the witness life got to be in danger. The witness life is in danger. And I'm not saying people looking for it, but I'm telling you from a street point of view. The witness life is in danger because she letting it be known on the internet, social media, that she cooperated with the police. Mm-hmm. That she told everything she seen. She put all the video, the photos, everything online so people can get a clear understanding. She is the only one that's admitting to seeing everything. So she can identify the killer, the shooter. Mm-hmm. So if I just killed Takeoff and I got a bitch from my city talking about they cooperated with the police for 3 hours on the phone and they seen everything. And the reason why they gonna speak out because they family member same thing happened to their family member. And I know my life on the line because this bitch talk about, excuse my language, but I'm right now in character as if I the one to kill Takeoff. I'm looking for this bitch right now.
Mm-hmm. Got to. She'll have us
because she the one gonna put me on the scene with the gun in my hand that I did.
Not just, and this is the thing, not just him, not just the person who had the gun. She gonna have the whole mob ties in the whole crazy situation. They gonna go back to the jeweler. They gonna go back to previous shit that motherfuckers don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just gonna start. Like it's gonna start.
Yes, we want to kill ID. It's not, but yes, we want to kill ID. It's not about what we want. I'm telling you that her life is in danger.
Yeah, for sure.
For trying to ID the killer. I'm not saying that she shouldn't or don't do it. I'm saying she's in danger because she can ID the killer. Mm-hmm. And not just the killer, like bruh said. The whole mob ties is connected. Mob ties is not gonna want him to go to jail because guess why? This bitch might look at it the rest of his life in jail. He might tell on some other shit mob ties done did.
Yep.
So if I'm a mob tie leader, I'm gonna make sure he don't go to jail. Whatever I gotta do. If we gotta find this female that's online talking about she cooperating, if I gotta put out money to find her, so my partner don't go to jail, so he don't tell on us, that's what I'm gonna do. That's why her life in danger. And if I'm thinking about it, Jay Prince Jr., Jazz Prince, the killer, the enemy, and Mo, everybody else already thought about it. That's why her life in danger. I did the same shit when Young Dolph died. And the eyewitness came out and told the color of the cars that was across the street watching him. I came out and say her life in danger. 3 days later, her family contacted my channel while I was on live, say she was missing. Anytime you got a witness that say they seen everything, and they putting this shit on the internet, the police gonna see that. The police already said anybody that got any information, they don't care if it's a tweet, a video, a message, anything, send it to them. Don't you know how many people already done sent the police her videos? She the first she the first witness down there. She probably still down there, that motherfucker, getting interrogated.
All right.
He said she's still missing. I don't know. I stopped speaking on that case because with that situation with the dog shit and she was missing, her family threw me off. Because as I was on live, her mama say she was missing. But then her niece came on the live and said she was right next to her. And the niece was with the mama. But then they said if I want to help look for her. And I say, how the fuck can I help look for her if y'all told me she was missing, but a motherfucker next to you say she right next to y'all? So them bitches were playing mind games. So I just even stopped even thinking about the young lady. Because I don't know what the fuck was going on with that situation.
Yeah, that shit look all kinds of fluky.
So what I think, honestly, I think that the family put out to the news that she was missing so people can stop like fucking with their family to make it seem like something already happened to her. But I think in reality, she was never missing. She was home all along.
Yeah, so she was she was trying to protect them in a way.
Right. That's what I think.
Shit crazy, bro. My whole thing is, bro, this nigga could care less about all that shit, bro. He care less about being in the limelight. Bro, Takeoff, like we was talking about earlier, bro, we ain't never heard of Takeoff in any goddamn anything, bro. Like, we don't know if he had a lady ever. We don't know if he got kids or had a kid ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was not, bro, he ain't deserve this shit, bro.
Nah.
He ain't deserve this shit at all, man.
Nah, man.
Shit, wow, bro. It's not hard to track an IP. Takeoff was a very talented, humble, very, bro. Man, in my opinion, bro, he was definitely the best Migo for sure. Like as far as lyrics and everything, consistency, all that. I do feel like Offset, they came a long way, and and still going. But Takeoff was that nigga, bro. Like on real, Takeoff was that nigga, bro. Like consistent as hell too. Like from day one, he been consistent since day one, bro.
Right.
Quavo, that motherfucker can't rap at all, man. Benny, winner, hunter, Benny, winner, hunter, whatever the fuck that means. Like that's all Takeoff. I mean, Quavo good for that, the ad libs and the chorus. You know what I'm saying? He come up with a catchy Hannah Montana, shit like that. But Takeoff was that nigga, man.
What's the name? Say a Chicago rapper, D Wade from OBN say everybody but Young Boy. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. My thing is everybody but fucking Quando Rondo. How the fuck is this nigga still alive, bro?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You already know how I feel, bro.
Come on.
I can't stand that nigga, bro. Like, how the fuck is this nigga alive, bro? Like, god damn. The fuck is y'all? And another thing, bro, like, bro, if you into like if you religious and all, I ain't too religious. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have a relationship with God. You know, I talk to him in my own way and things like that or whatever. I ain't too religious, but when when you get into that type shit or whatever, you want to try to understand the the divine plan. And I hate to hit the quotations on it, but the divine plan, everything happened for a reason and all that type shit. A lot of people have been taken from taken away from us, period. And a bunch of like when I think about the people that he's taken from us, I think about like Kobe. I think about like Michael Jackson, Aaliyah, like Left Eye, the ones that, and I mean it's a whole, obviously we know Nipsey. You see what I'm saying? Like some good ass people, and I think about the ones that's left, like bro, Quando Rondo, the first person I say, Quando Rondo, Slack Zai, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who doing all this crazy shit, retarded shit, like that shit just make you think, like, what the fuck is this divine plan about again? Like, why are we taking all the good people and leaving, you know what I'm saying? Leaving the most people today, this generation, we have jumped so far away from the Bible in general. PNB Rock is as well. But we jumped so far away from the Bible. Like the Bible is like a what the fuck is that thing these days? You know what I'm saying? Nobody care. Like we're not in that tradition in general no more. We don't, our people not, you know what I'm saying? Like we more on, I ain't saying we more atheists, but we just not about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, if you believe in, you know what I'm saying, and all that, it really make you question shit. And it's like, bro, this generation we ain't religious at all. Like you saved us for what? I don't know. I be
Right,
thinking, I be
right.
talking and thinking. So I'm just saying, but shit weird, bro.
Oh, that's fat. Hey, y'all hit that like button.
Yeah,
Do
definitely.
do
Y'all get them lights up.
do me a favor, man. Hit that like button. Uh, QC QC spoke out again. He said, "Young King, take off. I don't know where to begin, but I want to say that anybody that knows me know how much I love you. Anybody that knows you know that you definitely didn't deserve to die at a young age. We only get one life, and once it's gone, it's over. No coming back. So with that being said, I want our community to remember that we don't have to continue to result in violence every time there's a disagreement. It's okay to love your brother and sister. We all have been guilty of self-hate, but I pray that this never-ending cycle will someday change us all. We have so many memories to keep your name alive. As we mourn your loss, I pray that everyone please understand what the family has to see on the internet with the videos and negative comments. This is somebody's child. Let them get through their process with peace and love. You came from the stars, so I know you will forever be up there watching down on all of us. I will forever love you. That's what peace said. And that's another thing, man. Um, post like I understand that us as bloggers and blog pages, we want to post what exactly happened. You know what I'm saying? But I just choose not to actually post the actual death of the people on the video on my platforms. But another thing is, it's no way, shape, or form that nobody should be saying disrespectful shit to Takeoff.
Facts, facts.
He haven't done nothing in this lifetime.
To nobody.
Nothing in this lifetime publicly to nobody. We haven't heard this man in no article doing nothing fucked up to nobody for people to say negative things and be happy he died. That's how you know it's just sick people in this world, man.
Has any big names said anything negative about him?
Nah, but you know it ain't no big names. It's the comments. He said it
Yeah,
in
I
the
mean,
comments.
I already I seen several comments. I was just Just asking, was it any big names that you might have known of?
Man, ain't nobody, cause he ain't going through with nobody like that for
Right,
nobody to say nothing.
right, right.
You know what I'm
And
saying,
then,
man?
bro, like posts like that, bro, and like I was just talking about the divine plan and shit like that, bro. It's man, the way some of these people be dying, bro. Like on some real shit. If I was close to these people, man, I don't want to hear no shit like that on some real shit. Like, I mean, I'm different. I done lost my mom. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago. So I look at things a tad bit different than a lot. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, if I'm close to, if I'm, let's say I'm offset. You know, I don't want to hear no shit like that. I don't want to hear you was a good guy. This, I'm trying to find out who the fuck somebody was at. You know what I'm saying? I wanna know who. I wanna know where. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, Takeoff didn't die in his sleep. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no peaceful death. This nigga was killed, bro. He got shot. Like, I don't know. That shit just don't sit well with me. I don't want to hear no a little bit different with me, man. A little bit different. I don't want to hear no shit like that though. If I'm close to it, you know.
Right, right. Yeah, that's real, man. Um, I want to say for sure though, Atlanta. I guarantee Atlanta will respond. When I say Atlanta will respond, mob ties gonna have to do some explaining. They're gonna have to come to agreement. It's gonna be a big situation. We know Jay Prince. He's the godfather of squashing beef. He gonna really have to step out to the forefront. Now my thing is Jay Prince ain't said nothing yet. He be the first one to step in on Houston business, Texas business, Dallas business, hip hop business. He ain't said nothing yet. And knowing it was one of his events, his people events, mob ties events. That should have been the first thing he done to let Atlanta know, hey, it's all love. This shit
Mm-hmm.
just went wrong. But by staying silent
Mm-hmm.
and seeing all this shit on the net, seeing Jay Prince Jr. walk over, take off, and motherfuckers like fuck him, that give an impression that it's on.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts, bro.
Nobody from Texas, no big artist from Texas said nothing. When I say big artists, I'm talking about the godfathers of this music shit. And that speak volumes. That speak volumes because they know it's on.
Now, I wanna. How you think something like that will play out? You think I can definitely see, motherfuckers in, Atlanta on some shit like Jay Prince. None of y'all can come back through. Y'all can't come to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Do you see Atlanta going to Houston? You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that.
I feel you got to think about it, man. Atlanta, like they say, Atlanta been getting worse when it comes to the violence. I feel that it may be attempts. It may be attempts. Maybe not right now, but it may be attempts where you have Atlanta natives go to Texas and Houston and shit.
Yeah.
It all depends on the schedule, the
Okay.
mob ties, where they at. Is they popping out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right.
Because mind you now, finesse two times is with bag.
Right.
Moneybag CMG, they locked in with a lot of Atlanta people.
Facts.
J Prince Jr. move around with finesse two times and Moneybag them. So I already know he gonna separate himself.
Mm,
But I don't think that's gonna stop him from supporting Finesse 2 times.
facts.
So a lot of, and you know, Money Bag, Finesse 2 times, Little Baby them, you know, a lot of their money in the South. A
Mm,
lot of their money in the South. So Jay Prince and Martize them, they gonna have to come this way.
true.
They gotta come this way.
I'm from Orange by PA, where Pimp C and Bun B from. They give him time to grieve before speaking on. Oh, he's Lynn, no, or whatever. She's saying that they give them time to speak on it. How you?
And
Oh,
give them
she said
time.
she from Orange by PA, that shit.
Give them time to speak on them for Orange by PA, Pimp C and Bun B from. They give him time to grieve before speaking on. I I agree, but then I don't, because you got to look at it. I understand where you coming from, and I agree to a certain extent.
Mm,
But you got to understand the time span and the reactions when people lose a loved one. When street people lose a loved one, we not sitting around grieving, especially when it's to violence. We not sitting around grieving. I'm gonna give you an example without going too far. I seen my homie get killed right in front of me. He looked me in my eyes. I knew it was over. We not grieving, baby. The next move was to go change clothes.
right.
Motherfuckers ain't sitting around grieving. Not the people in the streets.
Especially when they done seen this man walk by the Takeoff body. It's time to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got to speak. After niggas done seen some shit like that, somebody got to say something.
Facts.
Because the only thing I can go off of is the motherfucking walking by his body saying, you know what the fuck going on? Like, don't ask no dumbass questions or whatever the nigga said. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was straight disrespectful to me. So I'm looking at that. I ain't waiting on nobody to come and say shit. I heard enough already. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that can stop me now is Jay Prince coming out on IG Live, like presenting, with flowers and everything. Look, I'm sorry, this and that, but that's the only thing that's gonna slow me down right then and there. Other than that, all I remember is his son walking by, saying, not even looking at the body.
Right.
So somebody better say something.
Because it's the narrative going around now. Mob ties was basically like fuck Takeoff.
Did you say the Jay Prince dude did not know he was going to be recorded on the low doing that's and you know what? I'm glad you said that because his true feelings came out.
Right.
That was a genuine whatever that move was, that was genuine. Because he didn't know he was being recorded, his true feelings came out, man. Fuck that.
Right.
That was genuine. Now if he was recorded, he probably would have came up with something fake. Oh
And
shit. Oh my god. Nah, nigga. We know what it was.
and if I was just by Jay Prince being a father, that's my son. And I
Mm-hmm.
see how the internet is pointing this fact out that my son just walked past this dead person that's supposed to be his friend. Like, fuck him. That would have been my first defense. Hey,
Exactly.
it's peace over here, it's love.
Mm-hmm.
Shit got heated, but it's all love from the Martai family.
Something.
That would have made me want to speak out,
Mm-hmm.
because now my son is looking like it. He had the intention to say fuck Takeoff and Quavo.
Exactly.
Now
Exactly.
I'm thinking about my son. I'm not thinking about Takeoff. I'm thinking about protecting my son and making sure my son image is clear.
Exactly.
If I was Jay Prince,
Yeah, they was just on live. Who was just on live? We know what's going on. That was a hit. That was a hit. He tried to duck. He didn't walk in front of the gun. Oh my god, bro.
what's her name? Wife spoke out.
Who?
Young Dolph wife.
Oh damn. What?
She say, let me see. Dolph wife say, first I send my condolences to the family and friends of Takeoff. This has triggered me in a way I can't even explain. And I'm disappointed in our people and our culture for continuing to feed into negative stereotypes. That being said, I will no longer participate in creating music that push my negative agenda, to push any negative agendas to the black youth. I will no longer write, produce anything. Is this? Hold on. My okay. So she write and produce then. I didn't know that.
Really? Right, produce what? Like
She
songs?
said she
Movies?
said I will no longer write, produce anything that will harm black people. Please do not call me for anything that doesn't spread love or knowledge. I take this responsibility as a creator. Money will no longer determine what I mean. Is it exact video to influence our culture? I'm confused now. Is
Yeah.
this?
Is that
Oh,
her talking or is that she got me confused?
I didn't know she Mia J. That's her name, ain't it? Yeah, Mia J. That's her. She said she write and produce music, and she been writing and producing music for other people. And please don't call her and ask her to write about no negative stuff. That's her. That's her page.
That's
I am Mia J.
that's crazy.
I
Yeah,
just
I had no
that's something I
idea.
just learned. I ain't know that either.
She wrote for Dolph.
I
Actually,
mean, hey, who said that? She wrote for dog. Hey, Miss
not
Jones.
not the
It's
answer.
her old accent.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Jones. Hey, I was finna block you. I was finna get you out of here. I was finna get you out of here. Talk about she wrote for dog.
Oh
Man.
shit. Preach. Hey, I was say that be hard as hell.
Hey, what? For real.
Oh man.
And as I'm reading this shit, I'm trying to picture this shit like, damn, did she get him any input? Like, damn.
Yeah, yeah, when she say don't ask me to write nothing negative, all right, so it automatically make you think
She
because
done wrote for motherfuckers.
yeah, because all right, so I'm thinking of I'm thinking of a woman in general. Like first of all, I'm automatically think that she writes for R&B.
Right.
So I think that's taking out the question when she says don't ask me to write nothing negative. You know
That
who
going
would
on
write
my people.
anything negative in an R&B song? So that lets me know it ain't just this is rap. You know what I'm saying? So is she writing for niggas for real? Like niggas?
Right. Right.
Like it sound like that's what it sounds like. So shit, the fuck.
She said they only read the nonsense, but not the real. Shaking my head. What you, Andrea? What you mean by that? I'm guessing you said something that was real. What was it,
Shit, who you talking to me?
Andrea?
Yeah, let me read the nonsense, but not the real. Shake my head.
Cause I just posted a lot. I just tapped on the everybody just a few minutes ago. Everybody that was saying some real shit. Yeah, scroll up. Scroll
Scroll.
up to what though? I see the people that's talking about. You talking about the people that turned to Jesus, people he died. I see that. The reason why I don't speak on that because everybody don't believe in the same God.
Oh, that's what you talking about. This
I'm
turn to
guessing.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't speak in the same God. I see the message. If you talking about stuff like that, I see that, but
Man,
that don't mean I'm ignoring it.
fuck that. How about that? Fuck all that. Fuck that. Fuck that. When people bring shit like this to us, to what we doing right this second, that's only an attention thing. That's not real. That's bullshit. First of all, I'm not sitting here saying what's being said is bullshit. I'm talking about the where it's coming from and shit. That's bullshit. Fuck that.
She say
Fuck out.
another senseless murder is taking young men lives. What happened to Black Lives Matter? RP prayers go out to his family.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
that
that's what you talking about. Okay,
that's cool. That's cool.
yeah, they ain't,
I actually didn't see it though. I
man,
actually didn't see it. My bad.
we've been saying that shit for years, bro. We've been saying that shit. Wasn't that special? No, I'm just messing with Andrea. I appreciate you for putting that up there.
Yeah, like we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't, you gotta think about it too. Like we talking at the same time. I
Yeah.
just every time I get a chance I look down. I'm not just sitting here just watching the comments. And
Mm.
I'm also on my other phone looking for new stuff to pop up. That's how I found that Dolph wife said something.
So she said, oh wait. So did he just get shot by someone from his camp or from the other side? Both. He got shot from his people and somebody on the other side, but they were all supposed to be together. That's the thing. They was all supposed to be together. They came with their own, a couple of their own people who they call security as well, and they linked with Jay Prince, well, with mob ties with their security, quote unquote, and they people, So they were there together.
All right.
Um, and who was supposed to be shooting the video?
Quavo and Finesse two times supposed to have been shooting the video, but Finesse two times didn't go because he said he felt like someone right.
Mm, yeah. So uh,
Somebody said, what she say?
says this guy hit him trying to hit the other. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. I made a video about that like 4 hours ago, 4 or 5 hours ago. Like I said, a lot of people they coming at bro because they saying that he was shooting wild, but he wasn't shooting wild. It's just the fact when the fight happened, when the hit happened, motherfuckers like, oh shit, and
Right.
kind of like backing up, and you know how that shit get. Yeah, anything can happen, so motherfuckers was moving, but it happened so fast. As soon as the hit, motherfuckers was. But the security dude on the Migos side, he peeped shit early. And that's what I found out through somebody close to them. He peeped shit early. He saw what was going on prior to it happening. If y'all look at the video, listen to those gunshots. It's two different type of guns that y'all hear, and you hear them almost at the same exact time. And that's because their security was already peeping shit, and he actually had a great view. You know what I'm saying? And soon as he shot, like soon as the other guy on mob ties up, was up in his shit, bro, shot, and then both shots came at the same time, and Takeoff just happened to get right in that position and got hit in both. You know what I'm saying? About both guns. So that's how that happened.
I say, I saw Finesse made post talking about he was supposed to be there and he signed the mob tie. Facts. That's what I was saying earlier. He signed the mob ties and he's
Mm.
supposed to have been there for the video shoot, but he said his instinct told him not to. The same thing that No Cap said. No Cap actually traveled there just to go to the party. But once he got into Houston, he decided not to go. He said God gave him a feeling not to go to the party. So some had to really be up. If No Cap traveled from just say Alabama, because he's from Alabama, I think, right? Just say
Yeah.
No Cap traveled from Alabama all the way to Houston just to go to this party. And then he don't go to the party. It was a few motherfuckers say they felt they didn't go because they felt like intuition told them not to. Something was in the air. Like they either had to know it was a dangerous situation walking into. They had to know that okay, just because Mob Ties said they got us, that don't mean they got us. It had to be something.
Bro.
And then for a Mob Tie member not to say that they didn't think it was gonna be a good idea to go. Now that's the crazy part.
Yeah, exactly. But it's, bro, it's actually not even crazy though. Like, look, motherfuckers in the industry know. They know what's like. let's just use the Duke the Jeweler situation for an example. Bro, they know these niggas be connected to shit like that. When these niggas get around, shit happens. All they gotta find, hey, so who gonna be there? All right, mob time. All right, which ones from you know what I'm saying? Like which
Right.
ones? You know what I'm saying? Like the, oh, that's the one he trigger happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I ain't going. I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna read the Bible. Like fuck that. I ain't going. Like niggas know what's going on, bro. Like every time the niggas get up together, something happen, bro. That wasn't God telling you that. I mean, it probably was God as well, but it's also you knowing what the fuck going on with these niggas too. Like, come on, let's not be stupid.
Right. Right.
Like, if I know what's going on, if I know shit happen like that on the regular, who gonna be there? Nah, shit, I'm good, bro. I'm just make some more money somewhere else. I'm definitely not going nowhere shooting dice with these niggas. Like, come on, bro.
Especially if the mob tie robbers gonna be there. You know, every gang got a bunch of niggas who mob ties and not really in the industry, but they just be on some fuck shit. Oh, I'm definitely ain't going. If the fuck shit group there, because they know the millionaires gonna be there.
All right, Shawty Nick, he said that Gematria is crazy on this. They all knew the play, big dog. Hey, so have you seen anybody do that shit and come up with the numbers and shit for Takeoff?
Your homeboy did it. He just
Right.
broke down the name in the
Right.
age. It said that Takeoff equals 28, and he was 28.
Mhm.
Hey, he came in hot. That's what I'm telling you. First it was Dirt Snitch. That's why Takeoff died. Then it was the Gematria shit. You know what I'm saying? He was just throwing shit in there. So whatever way pop out, he done said so many scenarios that he can say he was right. You know what I'm saying? I peeped the shit when he first came on. I peeped that shit. I'm like, bro, you everywhere, bro. Soon as he sat down. Didn't I tell y'all Dirt Snitch? I say, who do I had to make sure I look at the title, make sure we talking about the same shit. The fuck Dirt Snitch gotta do it? Takeoff. He say, cause Dirt was introduced to the Migos, and Drake is with Mob Ties. Dirk and Drake did a song. Oh man, oh Lord.
Oh
He,
my god,
he
bro.
led he led he led Sunday service right to hell. He led look what somebody said. Laughing out loud. Hey, he led Sunday service right to hell. For real. But people don't be peeping that shit, dog. And then first thing motherfucker say, I was the first one to say this. You said a lot of shit, bro. You said a lot of shit. You say he was sacrificed. You said Dirt killed him. You said a lot of shit.
You gonna be right somewhere.
Right. Then you say Jay Prince still killed him. You said a lot of shit. So of
Uh,
course you're gonna be right.
Dang, I missed what damn, somebody had said something I was gonna look at. Damn. I forgot what it was. Yeah, the instinct, but the two actual type is on that is another thing. You feel me? At the end of the day, man, the shit wasn't worth it, bro.
And
Shit,
with that geometry or shit, whatever, however you said,
gematria.
gematria.
Mm,
I'm not against it, but if you know God, then you know everything in the world is made of numbers.
right.
So I look at it as just because the numbers add up, that don't mean that it was a conspiracy or somebody else did it. That I look at it as God, everything that is created of numbers, atoms, all that shit got to do with geometry and math.
Hold on, Leo. Ain't nobody. We're not twisting nobody words, bro. Like, come on, bro. Chill. That's not what that. That's not what's going on. But go
He
ahead.
said no. He was saying somebody was going to die. I seen that, but we not talking about that. He came in. He said also spoke and say he said somebody was gonna die. But when he came in, he said, "Didn't I tell y'all Dirt snitch?
Yeah.
Takeoff just died," and he broke down how Takeoff Migos is connected to Drake and how Drake is connected to Mob Ties, bro. See some like that's like I said earlier. Some of the subscribers they be so caught up in dick riding that everything you see you think that shit,
Exactly.
and,
Exactly.
and you let motherfuckers think for you. If I slap the shit out you and tell you to look up the sky green, oh, it's probably right because he did slap the shit out of me. Just because a motherfucker yelling and cussing and screaming at a motherfucker, that don't mean that what they saying is real.
Oh man. No, Offset ain't said nothing yet. He said exactly where was the security at. Just saying security was right there. And the thing at the same time, the motherfuckers that they was against was security as well. Like, look. I'm just paint this real quick. Offset and Quavo and Takeoff come to Houston, right? They got a couple of their people with them. They friends slash security. All right, y'all know checking in, right? They checked in with Mob Ties. They link with them. They pay them a little something. They are now also their security as well. So they are all together. Takeoff, Quavo, and they people, and Mob Ties, which is their security now. They are all together, and they are also their security. They got into it with each other. The circle got into it with each other. That's how this whole thing happened. You know, they was shooting dice, talking shit. You know, one thing led to another. Security on both ends. And bro, I don't care what nobody say. Bro, Quavo 16 pounds. Takeoff is, he ain't too much bigger. They small. If I'm with a bunch of motherfuckers with guns, right? And Quavo he don't got no weapons on him. We know his people got the weapons, right? If Quavo punch my nigga, we gonna beat his ass. We're not gonna shoot Quavo. We gonna probably smack the shit out of him, kick him or something, thump his ass somewhere. We're not gonna shoot Quavo. We gonna shoot the motherfucker with the guns. Cause if I shoot Quavo, I'm gonna get shot by the motherfucker with the guns. I
Right.
don't think those bullets was intended for Takeoff or Quavo. I think they were both felt the animosity building up. One for a fact on the security on Migos side, for a fact seeing what was going on the other side. We just don't know how much they seen on the other side as well. But for them bullets to come and hit each other in the middle where Takeoff was, I think those bullets was coming for the security with the guns, bro. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Cause why shoot Quavo when he put, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little mother. He not big. He don't got no weapons on him. I don't know. That's just my theory. And I'll bet some money on that's what happened, man.
E News is getting bashed right now. E News.
For real? For what?
E News came out and said Migo rapper Takeoff dead at 28. Police give update on investigation. But the only problem is they say Takeoff dead at 28. They got a picture of Offset.
Are you fucking serious?
So somebody say stop making a mockery of our culture. Either y'all need to hire black for our culture news or don't cover it at all. So they was talking about Takeoff dying, but they put Offset picture.
Bro, what the fuck? Nigga, like, somebody fired. Somebody fucking fired. Like, come
So somebody say go to hell expeditiously. E News.
on.
Rome Migo. Takeoff pictures have been circulating all day online. You
And
choose to post another black man instead.
man, sometimes shit be looking like that. Some shit be looking like it's done on purpose, bro.
Right,
Like,
right.
come on, bro. Like, it didn't take a rocket scientist, like, You could have either Googled it yourself, or just look at what everybody else is posting.
Franklin said, "Takeoff not resting. He's burning, my dude.
Who said? There's somebody in here said that.
He need to be blocked or what? If
Hell
y'all
yeah.
want, if y'all want Franklin blocked,
Say
put
hell yeah.
say hell yeah in the chat right now.
Say hell yeah. Should let me write that motherfucking name.
Franklin just got his 5 minutes of fame. I told y'all. I
Wow.
told y'all.
Damn, I
If you want it, if you want your 5 minutes of fame, say some bullshit, and I'ma block you.
can't. All right, they
he out,
saying hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
he out
Franklin,
of here.
you out of here.
He out of here.
Fucking out of here. God damn, bro. What the fuck type of shit is that, nigga?
That shit just be crazy. That shit just be crazy, man. Like I said, it just be crazy to me that people, you know what I'm saying, a person that never really put out negative energy that get negative energy. Like that just shit just be crazy to me.
Right, right. It's always the one that cool and like the chill one.
Peace fam, real talk in the hood. That's how dice games go. Fact, that's what we were saying. Like that shit get ugly when you dicing, especially when you losing. Shit get very disrespectful. Shit get I'm talking about for real, for real.
Yeah, like, but that's why, like I was saying, like the whole millionaires shooting dice just don't make sense. That shit should never happen, bro. Like niggas don't need to be doing that shit no more. Right? I mean, that's what, and that's another reason why I feel like I don't want to sit here and put the blame on Quavo, but at the same time, bro, Quavo got to take a lot of that blame. You feel me? Like he got to, bro. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, what the fuck is you doing?
I say I seen that. We spoke on that. They released the whole video bit, dog. The dice game was over. I
Yeah, we
spoke on
seen that.
that.
We know that. We already knew that. No matter what, that's where it started. But like you said, you already
Right.
spoke on that. I ain't about to go over it either.
That's what got the pot boiling. The dice game. I cut on the stove and put that bitch on high when the dice game. We was at the dice game. But after the dice game, my water was boiling for me to put my hot dogs in it. So no, I didn't start boiling. No, I didn't boil. No, the water wasn't boiling after the dice game, but it started brewing during the dice game. You feel me, bro?
Exactly. Quando Rondo still here. What the fuck, man?
Say, I lost the best friend shooting when all the crowd got shot in the head. I'm with the crack down. I lost the homie like that also. Got shot in the head at the dice game.
Damn.
Matter of fact, my homie that shot me on accident, he was the one that got shot at the dice game on accident. Got shot in the head.
Hey, where you get shot at when that happened, bro?
In the back of my shoulder. Right, like my top, it's like the top of my arm, but the like it'll be like my shoulder. You'll call it, like right up under my shoulder blade on the back of like my arm and shoulder area.
Did that shit go right through?
Nah, it was a 22. If it
Mm.
was,
It went.
if it stopped, but it traveled. But if it was anything bigger, it would have went through and hit me in my head because how I was standing.
Mm.
So by being a 22, really saved my life. And I got shot on Halloween.
Are you serious, bro?
I got shot on Halloween.
Oh, that's crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I had my hands on the car. Like just imagine when the police tell you to put your hands on the car, like they
Yeah,
searching you. That's how I had my hands. I was talking to a female though with my head like ducked down looking into the car. So
yeah.
my arm was lined up with my head
Mm.
and I got shot from the side. If it was anything bigger than the 22, That bitch would have went through my arm and hit me in my head.
Damn,
Yeah. So I was blessed.
for sure.
I said that 22 sting though. I can't tell you the truth. I ain't really feel it because I was drunk. I ain't really feel it, but after that shit hurt it like a motherfucker.
Mm,
That shit hurt it like a motherfucker. That shit was like a bad so on. Like that shit was hurting like a motherfucker.
damn.
That bitch do, yeah.
I done been in a bunch of shootouts. I ain't ever been shot now. I done been in a bunch of dice games. So like shit like
Sure.
that. Homies that's done set motherfuckers up and shit like that. Like I done seen that shit happen 1,000 times. Like, yeah, let them win all. Yeah, let that nigga win everything. You know, like I done had homies and watch the motherfucker come up bands. You know, dude think he going home. Dude the jeweler. You know,
Right. Right.
shit. The whole thing, bro. Don't shit good come from that type shit. Like, bro, like. Man, I don't even want to be around a bunch of niggas that don't got it, you know, and flex. I'm not about to be flexing around a bunch of niggas that don't got it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
asking for.
Uh Ugly God spoke out about it. He say, do y'all niggas realize these niggas changed the whole cadence of rap? When they came out, RIP Takeoff, this man has been staying out the way, keeping it minimal and minding his own business since the beginning. If that's not enough to be left alone, then I don't know what is. I don't care who fault it is. I feel like the universe should be obligated to protect energy like his. And that's basically what I'm saying. Like this guy never put out no negative shit. How do people even speak negative about the man? He never really been in nothing negative, never did nothing really negative to the people. I just feel like people that don't put out good energy should be protected by good energy.
Facts.
But at the same time too, we don't know how much God have protected him before.
Right.
We never can question God though in the universe. But
Facts. Facts.
she said what saddest people is blaming Quavo.
Man. Mm,
Facts. And we're gonna get back to the Quavo thing. Now look, in the video, you couldn't tell who swung first.
right.
But Quavo saying, "Man, let's go." And some people say he said something like "fuck these niggas," but he was making the motive to leave. So I don't see why would he swing first if he was making the motive to leave. So if he didn't swing first and he got hit first, do we still fault Quavo?
This is the only thing, bro. This is the only thing. Quavo's the reason why they were there in that situation. That's all I say, bro. Like if they went there shooting dice, this shit would never, that animosity and all that shit wouldn't have been, building and all that, that came from them shooting dice talking shit. That's where it started. Like, no, that's not. I mean, you should be able to go out and do whatever the fuck you want to do, regardless. So it's like you can't necessarily put the blame on him. Say he's the reason why Takeoff is dead. At the same time, bro, like, why bro, like, if it was up to Takeoff, hey, you want to go shoot some dice, you know what I'm saying, down here in Houston, while we Takeoff, man, fuck, I ain't with that shit, man, fuck that. Quavo, what you want to do? Hell yeah, and this is what it led to. So it's like, no matter what, this shit I mean, it's a lot of it has to do with Quavo's decision.
Right.
Like Quavo was the one in the fight. No matter what we say, I mean, no matter what That's a fact. He was in a fight, you know. After the fight, like when the fight happened, guns was drawn, guns was shot. Who was fighting? Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that was another King. Shawty nigga, I'm gonna get on you real quick, but let me say this. That was another King Von moment though. Soon as the punches start swinging, the shots start firing.
exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly.
And Shawty Nick say, big dog, you hear the other nigga say, let's fight. Quavo say, hold up. We don't play like that. Right, I heard that. But the witness, the girl that I spoke on, the girl said that. The girl said that the dude told Quavo to fight, but he was joking.
Mm.
That's what the witness say. Now, if it's true or not, I don't know. But the witness said the dude spoke to Quavo saying about talking about fighting, but it was just a joke. Let me see, could I find it again?
Mm. So the dude said to Quavo, let's fight. And Quavo was saying, we don't play like that.
Right. I guess they were saying like uh,
That shit just like, something ain't right with that. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
okay, she say, I guess Quavo be in the ring, meaning like I guess he be boxing. She say, I guess Quavo be in the ring and dude made a joke about fighting him and he got offended because somebody asked her what was the joke. Because at first she said they wasn't arguing inside. It started 5 minutes after we got outside. We was finna go to the strip club. The argument started off as a joke, then escalated. Everybody was just outside taking pictures. Somebody say, what was the joke? She said the joke was, I guess, Quavo be in the ring and dude made a joke about fighting him and Quavo got offended.
Mm. That's shit wild.
Yeah, man.
You think you think if Offset was there, none of this shit would happen?
If Offset was there,
Yeah, you think none of, do you think
I
it's
think it would have went. It wouldn't have been no different. It probably would have got worse because if you don't know, Offset is the hothead out of all of them.
the firecracker? Yeah.
So it probably would have went down during the dice game because Offset wouldn't have probably letting that nigga talk that shit to Quavo.
Facts.
He probably would have said something. You know what I'm saying? Not like trying to fight him, but he probably would have started talking shit too.
Damn, bro. Like the Migos, bro. That shit wild. Like the Migos. Now it's just it's Quavo and Set Offset, bro. Like it's hard to even think, bro. Like, and it's crazy because we always hear, bro, it's gonna take something tragic to bring something together, something great together, and things like that. And it had to be something like Takeoff's death. Like, bro, I can already picture, you know what I'm saying? I can already picture the funeral. You know what I'm saying? I can already picture both of them attending the funeral. We gonna see a bunch of pictures of these motherfuckers hugging and crying, bro. Watch. I
Right.
bro, I can see it. And you know, they gonna both, you know, embrace each other on some shit like, bro, all this shit that's been going on, some bullshit, bro. Fuck these bitches, fuck these, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this for our brother, you know. And you know, that's what's gonna happen, bro. And these motherfuckers gonna come out with an album or something like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna think it was a fucking business move, bro. They gonna think this shit was a setup. Like, that's how
Right.
this shit happening, bro. Like, bro, I remember what you pointed out to me that time. What you pointed out? You pointed out something crazy to me. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Was it the game song? The song the game came out with 2007.
Oh, the game.
Yeah, when he talked about in the song how PNB Rock died in in 2007.
Yeah,
Like, bro,
he
fuck.
talked about how to rob a robber, especially when they at Roscoe's.
Yeah, like, I'm like, wow.
How to rob a rapper.
Bruh, this shit was like 100% on point. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But it's those type of things though. Like, it's gonna look like, bro, this shit might have been a sacrifice. Like, motherfuckers gonna come out with that shit. Like, yeah, everybody gonna say this shit was a sacrifice. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Boosie spoke on it. That's what he said.
R.I.P. Takeoff, bro. Shaking my head, man. Humble nigga. That music syndicate won't show QC, all the family. Sending some prayers and love for y'all niggas. All Takeoff family, Quavo, Offset, all y'all. That music syndicate won't, send their prayers out. This rap shit whack, bro. I ain't lying. We targets now, bro. We used to be heroes, This rap shit whack as fuck. This rap shit whack, bro. Everybody want us out of here, bro. R.I.P. Takeoff.
He say this rock shit whack. Everybody want us out of here. That shit crazy. I'm just glad Boosie wasn't there, man.
Right.
If Boosie was there,
Yeah, for facts.
if
Like,
Boosie was there, who on Instagram? What is who on Instagram, y'all? And it's Jeff. Is it Jeff? No, Mark. Is it Mark Zuckerberg or something?
on Instagram,
Yeah,
do he own Instagram too?
it's Mark. I think it's Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg own Facebook for a fact. I know that part. But do we own Instagram too?
I think yeah, I think he owned both.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
let's see.
they say yeah, Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg. If Boosie would have been there, Zuckerberg would have had to shut this bitch down. Man, after the jeweler shit,
hmm
Zuckerberg would have had to shut this bitch down, bro. The
Hey,
internet would have been on overload.
bro, that's speaking of that though. That's why the feds have to investigate mob ties, bro. They got to, bro. It's too much shit, and it's too many big names falling behind these niggas, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they already building the case on these niggas for real, bro. Like, ain't no way motherfuckers just keep dying every time motherfuckers have a dice game. Like, and the Migos, bro, they music is fucking, it's national. You know what I'm saying? It's not no local shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, white people listen to this shit.
Right.
Chinese, this shit is, everybody listen to this shit. So, man, this ain't no anything. Ain't no anybody. So I really feel like the feds about to crack down on mob ties, but they got to, bro. And they watching this internet shit. They watching what niggas are saying. They watching Jay Prince Jr. name keep coming up and shit. Man, they watch, man. They going this shit about to turn into some YSL shit. Watch. It got to. It has to. It has to. It has.
One of the men say his own niggas killed him because when he got hit the first time, I seen his body drop. Quavo was plexed up over some small shit. It really wasn't worth it. Takeoff was the coolest, quietest nigga in the room the whole time. He wasn't saying a word, just chilling in the cut. He didn't even know what was going on. He just jumped up and got shot out of nowhere.
Facts.
Houston for sure about to be a no-fly zone because mob ties supposed to be protecting the artists that come.
Facts. Facts. Shit wild, bro. Shit wild, man. Like, bro, if I go somewhere and I got my own security, bro, like the fact that somebody's mad that I have my own security, I'm already on some shit. Like, you know what? Let's get the fuck on out of this situation. You know, I don't got my guns. My people got, they got their shit and everything else. I ain't scared or nothing like that. But this shit already look like it's asking for a bad outcome. So
Right.
shit just wild, bro. Take
And
off.
and that's another thing. He felt too comfortable.
Who? Quavo.
Quavo felt too comfortable of just being like going at the nigga like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He felt like Mob Ties was behind him. He felt like even though it was an actual Mob Tie member, that he had protection and he had Mob Tie had his back. But that go for anybody. Anytime you out of town, I don't care if you do got security. I don't care if you do got homies with guns. When you in somebody presence like Mob Ties, Jay Prince, and you out of town on their home territory,
Right.
I'm not talking shit to a point where shit get heated. I ain't gonna not say nothing. We
Right.
go while we dicing, we gonna talk all the shit we want.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I'm gonna leave it there. After the dice game over with, the shit talking is over with.
Hell yeah. Exactly. 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 But that's normal, bro. That's how a dice game goes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's expected. It's actually okay. It's part of the rules. Like we talk shit during the dice game. It's okay. After you don't believe that bitch, where is that? Like ain't no
After that, it shouldn't have been no animosity.
none. Dapped up. You got my bread. It's all good. I'm gonna get you next time. Keep that bitch moving. Takeoff got killed, bro. Like, bro, Takeoff gone, bro. He dead and gone, bro. Like, that's so fucked up, bro. How old was Vaughn when he got killed? Was he 26 or 28? How old was he?
Vaughn, Vaughn was
Was he 28?
he died at 26.
26, 26,
He's
26.
28 now.
He'll be 28 now.
So
Okay.
that was 2 years ago.
Yeah. And
Damn, time flying.
and they was the same as that age.
He died at 26.
And they both died in November, bro.
Yeah.
They both died.
A
Heavy
lot of artists died in November.
and I know, bro. Man, you talked not too long ago. Remember, I was being funny, bro, talking about somebody like something happening sometime soon. I was like, bro, November coming. Somebody always die in November.
Right, right.
Crazy, bro. And shit, it's gonna be, man. It's the 1st of November too, bro. Like, man, this shit ain't nowhere near done. It's probably, man. I hate to say it, it's probably gonna be a couple more this month, man.
Best believe, man. If they don't come out with a peace treaty type shit, it gonna be a lot of attempts on mob ties.
Oh yeah, definitely, 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 definitely. Who was what's his name? All right, who was the Migos signed with? Other than like, didn't they have QC the label? Didn't they have a partnership with somebody?
Most likely, they all do,
Yeah,
especially when they sign to people like QC and stuff.
right. Who was that? What label was that? Can't
Uh,
out who was the partners with
they
QC?
were signed to
I know it wasn't
Quality Control.
was it
They were signed, huh?
what shit called
They were signed to.
Empire? Was it Empire?
They had multiple deals. They were signed with QC, Motown, 300, Atlanta Records. They they were signed to Motown, Capitol, and 300 in Atlantic. How the fuck they get that many deals?
I don't know how none of that shit work, bro. Like I just know it be two and three labels come to an agreement on certain percentages and shit like that. Like,
Them
uh,
bitches were signed to over 4 labels. How the fuck they was making money?
oh no, bro. Like I know for a fact, bro. Like if I was the type to do music and shit, I'm not signing, bro. Like that's the dumb. Bro, that's one of the dumbest things motherfuckers can do is sign, bro. Like in today and age, bro, you don't have to do that shit, bro. Like being independent is the best route to go. Like it's crazy, man. I wish I was the type that, you know what I'm saying, to get up there and do music and shit, bro. I'd be rich as fuck, independent as hell.
I just blow me. Them bitches got all them deals, unless all of them got a solo deal with different labels too, or something.
Right, right, right. Wait, don't they? Don't they got something like that?
I know, I know. Offset got a solo deal, and I know that I don't know. I know they was working on it. All they like they always gonna go to do their solo shit, but I don't know did it ever fall through.
Mm, mm. Shit, wow.
He say this ain't about anyone's feelings. It's about what's legal. If they find two different slugs, they're arresting Quavo people. I don't think they will arrest Quavo people because if that was the Quavo people was a security guard and he was protecting them,
Mm,
then he wouldn't be charged. That's why QC said he got hit by friendly fire.
mm.
It was a stray bullet. The security the security guard would never be charged
Right.
unless he was drunk.
Unless he was intoxicated, yep. Or unless it was, some type of way planned and he what I'm saying, went about it on, something like that. But other than that, nah, he good. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he'll never be charged.
he was doing his best to protect them. Like if that's what if that's what happens, in the position of them trying to protect them, that's just what happened. But they planned this. Crazy, man. Like, hey, I know by tomorrow or the next day, it's gonna be so many fucking conspiracy theories, bro. Like they gonna have. I'm kind of excited to see what the fuck they all gonna bring out. Bro. Like,
DJ Academic say he solved the case.
yeah, for real.
DJ Academic say he solved the case.
Oh,
Allah.
I need everybody to figure out who is this nigga.
He got a pic.
No. The biggest.
The dude that was sitting behind him with the black hat with the black shirt. That- and he's showing a picture of the dude holding the gun leaving after takeoff was.
oh shit.
I need everybody to figure out who
I
is
bet,
this
hey,
nigga.
boy, that academic, hey, academic ain't no joke now. Y'all be bushing. Academic ain't no joke.
To an extent, bro. To an extent.
It just how the nigga like the nigga can see some shit and he just go. It's like his research game is hard. Like he go find shit like the clips and shit from years and years. Like he good at finding shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. And I mean, yeah, gotta give it to him on that one. But other than that, I don't like his ass either.
He be got it though. Yeah, already.
Yeah.
DJ Ack is an agent. Yeah, Academic go boy, he go over the borderline of snitching.
Man, after that shit with him and Lil Baby, uh, yeah, him and Baby, him talking about like, bro, he trying his best to like put the feds on this nigga, bro. Like this nigga is the feds, bro. I can't rock with him. Can't rock with him, bro. This nigga trying his hardest to get the feds on Baby. Yeah, it's like 4 PF and all that. Man, hell no.
I appreciate that.
Being a bad shot accident doesn't protect you from being charged. What? Being a bad shot on accident doesn't protect you from being charged. Oh man, that's the internet for you.
I ain't I ain't even respond to that shit.
Yeah, I ain't.
Some stuff you gotta look over, bro.
I'm learning, bro. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Some stuff you gotta look over, man. Listen, how would he be charged? He was the security. He was there protecting Quavo. Only thing he didn't do nothing wrong if Takeoff walked in the line of fire, bro. You tripping. Now, if he wasn't a real security, I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Y'all could hear him? Could y'all hear me? This nigga talking his ass off. I can't hear him. Bro, y'all can hear me, but you can't hear him. Say CEO, we can't hear you. They can't hear you, CEO. Hold on, man. Let me. I don't know what that nigga did. CO, you hear? You hear me?
Yeah,
I don't
I
know what you had did, bro.
somebody said change the battery. Ain't no smoke alarm.
Nah, they talking my alarm detect my smoke alarm.
Oh, for
Man,
real.
listen. Y'all might be new. Y'all might be new. But the ones that been here know that smoke alarm beeping ain't going no motherfucking well. It ain't going no motherfucking well. This motherfucking ceiling so motherfucking high. Listen, hey, I know for a fact I ain't finna change it. But them for the new ones. The ones that been here from day one, they already know what's going on. We used to it.
Ain't no borderline with snitching. He is telling point blank.
No,
Uh,
I'm saying when I say he borderline, like he go over the line of stitching. Like just now, he actually when they found the video of the nigga sitting behind him with the same shit on that the same nigga had the gun walking over Takeoff.
all right. Uh, Majaka, Majaka Sanders. Yo, this shit crazy as fuck. I'll take off die like that over a game for real.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
yeah.
academic better walk light, man.
What else he say?
He did a whole live on it, but I ain't he did a whole live on it, but on Instagram they just got a clip. The game say, man, stop posting and spreading that video of Takeoff body on the ground on the internet. Do you motherfuckers have any decency at all? Fuck, weird ass real.
Who said that?
The game.
Oh, okay. Hey, real quick, brand new. That nigga named brand new. He said, "You say you learning, but how you going to learn if you don't look it up? It's in the law. Just because you shot somebody on accident doesn't protect you from being nigga, listen,
He's a fucking security. He's their security, bro. He listen. If I'm your security, right, and somebody is putting your life in danger, and I pull out my gun to shoot them to protect you, and you walk your, I ain't finna refer it, Quavo don't. I mean, take off. But if your life on the line, and I pull out my gun to protect you, and I go to shoot, and I'm shooting, and you walk in the crossfire, I'm not at wrong, bro. What do you not understand,
bro? This is the part where we gotta.
If that was the case, the police would say we have one in custody. He was a security guard. You know he didn't run.
Exactly. Everybody knows that part happened for a fact. Everybody knows the security shot him for a fact. That's not. It's not. We're not speculating. We're not trying to figure that part out. We already know that he will be. He will already be charged, bro.
Why he not charged, bro?
Brand new.
It would already been posted that he's been arrested. Don't worry about it. I got something for you, baby boy. See, I understand what it is. It's 11:54, and your bedtime is 12 o'clock, and you don't want to get off this bitch on your own. So you want me to put you off. So guess what, baby boy? Go take your motherfucker bath and go lay down and get ready for tomorrow. You is officially blocked.
Get that nigga out of here.
Get your bitch ass on.
Get the fuck up out of here, nigga.
He ain't see it coming. He ain't see it coming.
Saw it coming, bro. He ain't see that one coming.
Like, damn, like what he don't understand. I understand, okay, just because you shoot somebody on accident, yeah, but that's a totally different situation. He was his bodyguard. He was his security. He was someone looking over his life. So he was trying to protect his life. He was trying to protect Quavo's life, actually. And Takeoff just walked in the line of fire. That was it.
Exactly. Niggas retarded though, bro. So, niggas be retarded. It is what it is. Ease what it is.
Marcus Moore is on their way too. He say, I just watched Houston News, nigga. The police chief said someone is gonna be arrested. Duh, someone is gonna be arrested. But if it was the dude that was with Quavo them, he would already be arrested.
Been arrested, bro. Like, bro, I can't be. Yeah, these your subscribers, bro.
Already, hey, don't worry about it. He out of here. He ready to go to bed.
Go to bed.
He ready to go to bed. Night night. Night night. Night night. Who else ready to go to bed? But they just y'all like a, you know how a baby fight sleep. Who else fighting sleep? Who else fighting sleep? Retarded motherfucker. Of course they the police say someone's gonna be arrested. Duh, bitch. They been saying that since day one. If you know anything, let us know.
One thing we know for a fact is somebody gonna get arrested.
It's just like not be seeing Reddit.
Oh my
straight
God.
straight up motherfucking block party, man.
Niggas
And you know, I ain't even want to turn it to no motherfucking block party because I ain't got no food or no motherfucking drinks, no liquor, nothing to turn up.
Oh shit! This nigga said, "Hey, I just watched the fucking news. They said somebody gonna get arrested."
Bitch, duh. I hope so. I'm from Florida, Tampa.
Oh, fuck. Who's that? Is that somebody been asking you that for like an hour now? He ain't responded back yet. Maybe.
I'm from Tampa, bro.
Y'all hear that accent? That's Florida all day.
For sure. They say if it was a security guard, he would have been arrested at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Shit crazy, bro. That
Oh, Empress ENT, I'm a girl. My bad, love. My bad, love. My bad, love.
oh, shit.
I'm a lady, damn it. But it just you could tell it's getting late because people is just saying the craziest thing.
They have a man arrested. I just seen it.
They have a man arrested. I just seen it. Now look, I'm finna go on Instagram and scroll down. My first three posts. If I don't see somebody arrested,
It's
my first three posts, your ass going to bed. My first post, they
all
talk about 200 on Apple Music.
Boss Benevic.
My
Like
second post, I don't. Good night, my friend.
she said, "I'm going." Hey, wait. She said she about to send it to you. She trying right now. She said she trying. She about to send it to you.
You better send it. You
You better.
better send it. You got 1.5 seconds. God damn it. Cause I think you bullshit.
Oh shit!
So I say, wait, send the link.
Because for them to have somebody arrested, it would have to be from the.
But I don't see it nowhere. Why they know what social media they got? They got to be in Thailand somewhere. Cause I'm sliding all through this bitch.
Bitch on MySpace.
What they on MySpace
I think so,
or
bro.
Facebook?
MySpace. Montage did this intention.
Intentionally? Question mark.
I think they asking. Uh, doubt it. We doubt that it was intentionally.
Facts. They say didn't Finesse say hopes that Takeoff family get justice. Right. That's why I say that sounded crazy too because y'all all know Finesse he with mob ties. And that's the out of all the shit he said, that's what stuck out to me. He said he prayed for them to get justice. And he mob ties.
That's
So so he might don't even got no motherfucking home. He might don't even got no room at mob ties tonight.
nigga, what? Nigga, what the fuck is you smoking? Like, I don't. That shit.
Only thing I see from TMZ, it was 4 hours ago. They say a famous sports star was standing right next to Takeoff when the fatal shooting occurred. TMZ Sports exclusive report. His name is Shakur. Who is that?
Do we got a fro? Like a fro?
He got a hat on. New video showed Quavo before. He a red dude. I'm finna send it.
Mm.
Did you watch it TMZ on the news or you watched the TMZ on social media? The security secure. That's the famous dude they talking about. He's not arrested. They just saying it was a famous sports star was standing right next to him. The news. You say you seen it on the news, so how you gonna send me the link then if you watching it on your TV?
All right.
You know what?
Good
Is
night.
it is he ready to go to bed? I think so. I think so.
Sing him a lullaby.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Music 101 finna sing you a lullaby. I unblock. Hey, all the motherfuckers I blocked tonight, I might unblock y'all tomorrow if I remember. I don't know how this shit work. I don't really be blocking motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know ignorance hurt my head though, you know, cause I ain't got them all. So the little shit that I do have, y'all, y'all be really fucking with me.
I be blocking niggas left and right.
Cause I'm smart and slow at the same time. So when y'all be saying stupid shit, it kind of take over my intelligence. So I gotta get the evil spirits out the
Hey,
chat
hey,
immediately.
hey, smoking, world guy, you gotta go.
Smoking
Smoke,
real guy.
smoking
He
takeoff.
say smoking takeoff Pat. Yeah, he ready to go to sleep. Block him. He ready to go to sleep. Talking about smoking takeoff Pat. Bitch, you probably smoking crack. Talking about smoking takeoff Pat. I don't understand why these motherfuckers get on here and troll motherfuckers. Like, bitch, you don't even know takeoff.
At all, bro. Takeoff probably would smack the shit out your ass.
Don't worry about these bitches sleeping. Hey man. Hey
Yeah,
my dog. TMZ got a 47-second clip. It showed how soon as bro told him let's roll, dog stepped forward and moved left and he dropped. I seen that, but we can't really see who swung first and we can't see who was the shooter.
well, it looked like. I mean, of course, that don't mean shit. But like, what's the facts that we know? We know Takeoff said, "Let's go. We ain't got time to be sitting here talking about this type shit, whatever, whatever, whatever." It looked like Takeoff took a step. I'm just trying to figure out what direction did he take that step? Did he did he take a step in the direction of the guy? Or did he try to go around? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, which route did he take? Because from that step, something happened. You know,
Right.
they was facing each other or something. He tried to go, right past him, like shoulder bump, you know what I'm saying, or something. And you know what I'm saying? Something happened from there. I mean,
This
that's
this designer.
Why do we do this? Why do we do this? Why do we fucking do it? I swear to God, this shit ain't nothing. I'm done rap. I'm done rap. Why the fuck that's my brother, bro? I can't hold the T. I can't call Quay. I can't call Offset. I can't call none of these niggas. Yo, Darrell. Yo, Rel.
He said he done rapping. Designer say he done rapping, man.
that's good.
what you mean that's good?
Shit, nigga, he needed to been done. That shit, trash, bro.
Oh,
Trash.
you think he trash?
Yeah, man, you don't even know what the fuck you be saying, bro. You
He,
know
he he had that panda, and then he had that Timmy Turner.
that was an accident. Panda, he didn't write, so that shit. Come on, man.
Somebody said and my other video say if he actually quit, I don't think we I don't think we will even realize he gone.
Bro, his latest hit is Timmy Turner. Like, come on, that shit came out of what year?
Witnesses saying that security saw mobiles pull out a gun. Security shot Takeoff got in the way and got hit by on security, and then mob ties also shot Takeoff. Right, we've been saying that all night.
And I've been said that. Been said that. We've been saying since earlier, bro. I told niggas like I already like I made a video like I said like 6 hours ago. Like once I got the call, damn Offset.
Yeah.
I'm still like thinking like how is it, man? Because it's something in me. I'll be mad at Quavo, but some at the same time gonna make it, I want to embrace them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like they
Right.
might have to fight. You know what I'm saying? We might have to fight and make up from that. You know what I'm saying? Like or something. But when I see him, I might have to steal his ass, and then we could talk after that or something. I don't, that shit, bro. We lost you, man. Oh, cause I'm just thinking, bro. Like if they was all three still together, I just feel like shit would have went different, bro. Like I don't even see them necessarily even being there. Like a lot of decisions are being made now a little bit different from how they used to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because now it was them two. You know, they
Right.
they got an album coming out. They trying to promote it a little bit different now and all this shit because of what all has taken place and everything. So everything is different right this second. They was just on Drink Champs or whatever that shit called. Drink Champs, is that what it called?
Yeah, drink champs.
They was just on there talking about, everything, all the situations. And, they asked them if they would do a versus battle with Offset and shit like that. And Takeoff was like, shit, for the right price, hell yeah.
Right. Right.
On that other shit, whatever, whatever. But I'm just saying in general, bro, I just feel like if they wouldn't have let up, man, they, all shit that came over started from a bitch, bro. Like we broke up over a bitch, bro. You
Facts.
that, bro. You never do that, bro. That shit wild, bro. That shit wild, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. But
Man,
that's why I say that they probably would you know, come back together after this. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't actually like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like, okay, Offset did the unexpected. He was wrong for fucking with Quavo girl and they cousins.
right,
You know what I'm saying? But our other half has died. You know what I'm saying? Death brings people closer.
right,
So that's why I think that they will put it aside. And then the family gonna be on their head now. Gonna be in their ear. Y'all all we got now. You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
So that gonna make a big difference, you know. So
Nice.
yeah, man, that shit. Quavo. But you right though. If Offset was there, it might have went. I look at it as Offset being the hothead, but at the same time, Offset probably would have. You know what I'm saying? Like de-escalated too. It depends on his relationship with the mob time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like they moving different because it's just them two right now. Like
Right.
I ain't never seen them on no shit like this in another city, state type. I ain't never seen this shit between like before. Like I ain't saying I ain't never go no goddamn where, but bro, when
Right.
have you ever heard of the Migos dice shooting dice? Bro, when the fuck have you heard of? I mean, I ain't saying they haven't or they don't. But come on, bro, you in Houston, like. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a lot they moved completely different because it was just the two of them. They felt like they had to do a little bit extra shit, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong about all that. I just
Yep.
feel, bro.
Y'all hit that like button, man.
Yeah, get them lights up, man. Get them lights up. Yeah, y'all got a couple exclusives and everything, man.
Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all posted every time some new shit come out. Y'all know I'm gonna give it to you, man. Keep y'all updated. Like I said, we ain't trying to solve the case, but I will give y'all the facts.
For
I
sure.
would I would give y'all the facts and let y'all solve the case. Now
Yeah.
I would allow y'all to put in the comments and this and that or speak, but you know what I'm saying. We ain't trying to solve it. If anybody want to come up, let me see. If anybody want to come up,
Anybody, come on up, come on up, come on up. Holler at us. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. And two, y'all can also go subscribe to my channel, the CEO DAC.E.O. The CEO. I keep y'all updated with content as well. Um, I'm new, but I done came up pretty quick.
facts, facts.
So, but yeah, come check me out. Subscribe. The CEO DAC.E.O. Somebody come on up real quick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all come up and let us know what y'all think. Uh, man, I think this gonna have the internet kind of dull for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
This gonna have the internet kind of dull for a while.
Yeah,
It just suck. It was Takeoff though, man.
it does, bro. Like, man, it messed me up early because, like I said, I was getting up to get my kids ready for school, and that was the first thing like on my screen, like you know what I'm saying. So, bro, I usually get up and put my promotions up for my products and everything. I got, oh yeah, I have the number one stomach slimming product in America right now. You know, so just throwing that out there. But anyway, I usually throw my promotions out early. Bro, I ain't threw a promotion out all day, and it's the first day in. It's the first day in the whole third in a year and a month that I ain't put no promotions up just because like I just didn't feel like I ain't feel right. You know what I'm saying? I had already made a post about Takeoff and everything, and I ain't want to follow it with, you know what I'm saying, my products and shit. I ain't want to be. I don't know. It just felt disrespectful. So and then I just the whole day I just didn't. I ain't throw nothing up there the whole day. It's the first time ever. But that shit crazy, bro. First thing early this morning, I'm like, I see Takeoff. It's clearly him. I see RIP. I was like, fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You was one of the first people I thought about too, cause some shit we done talked about before.
Right,
uh,
right.
but that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It kind of hurt, bro. That shit kind of hurt.
Yeah, as soon as I seen it, man. Listen, I made me some videos. I fucked around and say, can I pin the CEO channel link? Um, comment. Put your channel.
I can't comment, bro. It's
How you can't comment, man?
I don't know, bro. I would have been comment. Uh, I can only comment them out in the chat
You
between us.
gotta. Let me see. You gotta go to. You don't see comments or nothing, bro.
Yeah, but only.
You see more. You gotta hit more and then press comment. I'm gonna just put your shit in there, bro.
I mean, I see the comments, but I can't comment. It won't let me comment.
Uh,
DC.E.O.
is it DA and
Yeah,
then
yeah. DA and then C.E.O.
so it's a dot after the O?
Yeah, it's a dot after every letter except for DA. C.E.O.
That right there, his YouTube channel. Y'all go check it out. You put it in the private chat. That's why.
It won't. That's the only chat that it gives me. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing that'll let me. That'll let me.
That right there, his YouTube channel on the screen. Y'all go subscribe and watch his videos, man. We trying to get him monetized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The more people of our kind,
Mhm.
meaning like me and bruh that give it to y'all honest, man, without trying to make it seem like we know everything, trying to make it seem, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We need people like me and him, dog. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see a genuine person, I'm gonna look out. You know what I'm saying? Because we got people right now that's carrying the narrative that just be saying any fucking thing,
Any goddamn thing, man.
and just because they got a following, that shit pass.
Mm, that shit whack. I'm
B
all
Wood can say, B Wood say only if you change that battery. Okay, get what? I hope you got your blanket, bitch. Locked his ass. He was tired. He was ready to go to sleep.
sleepy. Little Baby's crew was about to kill Offset over a dice. Where that come
Over a
from?
dice game.
That's old or something?
Yeah, that's old. I don't know if it's true. You remember who said it? Who came out and said it?
Oh,
What's her name? Akbar.
Akbar.
Akbar V.
Yep.
She came out and said it. I heard it before she said it, but she confirmed it.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I never thought of losing this. You know, the city hurt over this one for sure.
Hey man, I want to tell y'all, listen, man, if y'all not subscribed to my channel or bro channel, make sure y'all go subscribe. Y'all hit that like button. And look, also, he do giveaways. He do random giveaways. He just go live and just tell motherfuckers drop the cash up and he just break bread, right?
I do that all the time.
He do it all the time. He go live. I'm a little different. Feel me? I'm a little different. But you gotta show me you love me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving no random no pay. You gotta show me you love me. You feel me? So I ain't did no giveaway in a minute. So I'm finna do one.
Oh shit!
I'm
Oh
finna do one. And I'm also doing the giveaway with I gotta look up. Let me hold on. Let me make sure I say their name right.
shit!
Yeah. I'm finna do another $100 giveaway because at first I started doing $100 giveaways every month. But then when I looked at my analytics, majority of my views is people that's not subscribed to my channel.
Oh yeah,
So I was giving money to people that don't even watch my videos,
right.
that would just subscribe. So I stopped doing it. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
hey Roses, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Roses, for
For sure.
and I appreciate that. But yeah, okay, bro. Say he about to do a giveaway. You gonna do it? You gonna do it the
So
same way I do it?
I just what I usually do, I just pick somebody who I always see like showing love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a motherfucker gotta prove they love me, you know what I'm saying? I got love issues,
Yeah.
bitch. I want to feel the love. So that's why every time I do a video, I be in the comments. I be watching. I be
Yeah.
watching what a motherfucker say. So a motherfucker I see all the time to a point where I get tired of hitting the like button on their message, goddamn it, cause I see them all the time.
Yeah.
I keep them in mind. Okay, when I do a giveaway, goddamn it, that's what I'm gonna get to.
Bet,
So
bet,
y'all just gotta stay active.
bet, bet, bet.
But I'm also doing a giveaway with your boy 2Ville 2 TV.
Okay.
2Ville 2 TV. Um
Shout out
I,
to VP.
I did promo for him. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, seen a promo and started doing business ventures with them because they seen the promo on my channel.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Our goal is get them to 1,000 subscribers. They're gonna give away $1,000. I'm gonna match it.
Okay.
But
Bet.
we not giving one person 1,000. We just, separating it.
Gotcha.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Uh yeah, yeah. So make sure y'all stay tuned, bro. Make sure y'all stay tuned. They saying Quavo and Takeoff was just trying to calm an argument down between the crew, and it wasn't at all about a dice game, bro.
Uh,
Bro, you just
They
you
just got
just you just got in here
and they sleepy. Nah,
because if they been here, they sleepy. If they been in here, they sleepy.
Sleepy. See, I just subscribe. Hey, Stephen Riley. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey, y'all gonna listen when anybody that subscribed, you gonna be glad that you did. I'm gonna make. You gonna see what y'all see. I do the random cash apps. I got supplies. I got products that I give away to. I got the number one stomach slimming product in America, literally 100% success rate. All that, like y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see right now. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm tired right now. I've been up all goddamn day, and then
Facts, facts. I ain't
uh,
gonna lie, bro. This shit right here, like I seen this shit right when I was finna go to bed. It was like 6 something.
oh, you been up ever since then.
I've been up there since just making videos, bro. Like
Okay,
this shit give me ammo. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I
So
feel you.
I'm finna get ready and go to the Wawas and go get me an energy drink and, you know, look into some more of this shit. But I do this for y'all though, you know what I'm saying? Like the
What?
other blogger say, motherfucker, donate to the cash out, motherfucker. Cause I'm doing this shit for y'all, motherfucker. I ain't even sleep. I ain't even been sleep.
Oh shit!
I'm
Hey,
doing this shit for y'all.
and that shit work. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hey, and it's hey, what's real like for real though? Like I've been peeping all that shit since like I only been on here what about 30, going on 40 days. You know, I already got I got more than the subscribers I need. I got everything to get monetized except for a couple more hours. You know, but I came out, I noticed how everybody always
Appreciate it.
asking for cash apps and this and that and this and that. I noticed the brother don't, you know what I'm saying, he don't usually ask for cash app.
Nah, I don't.
And I came right off the bat just giving out bread. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of the only ones who start out just no matter what. Hey, somebody drop their cash up and I send them bread. You know, and I do it 4 and 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not to buy subscribers, no shit like that. But that's just where I come from. What I do is with my business, I help people start businesses. I help people, start create their own products and their own lines and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I do that already. So that's my thing, So I mean, that's just what I do. So I mean, I'm just different from a lot of people. So and that's why I rock with bro, because he ain't like all these other people out here either. So
Right. Yeah,
like,
and that was another thing. I didn't never really ask people to donate and shit to the cash app, but a lot of people was like, put your cash app up because they
right,
wanted to send me shit. So
right,
I will put it up, but I ain't gonna ask you to donate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know like I see one YouTuber old school, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him his flowers, truth teller. Truth teller tell you quick, goddamn, if you want to support me, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your money. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, you know what I'm saying? But it is a lot of people that love what we doing and want to, support the channel and they send cash outs, you know what I'm saying? So I put my shit up there, but I would never ask you.
definitely, definitely,
You know what I'm saying? I would never ask you because long as you hitting that like button, long as you subscribe, we
yeah.
looking out for a nigga.
And shout out to Real Big Love Carter for subscribing to my YouTube. I appreciate that for real, for real.
For sure.
Definitely,
If you subscribe to me, bro, subscribe to CEO.
definitely. The CEO, man.
Also, I got another thing. If I'm finna start doing interviews, my my backdrop should be here. I think it said the 13th.
Oh, where you already got it customized and all that.
I already did all that shit. I think it's the 13th. So
Right.
I got a couple of people that's already lined up to do interviews, and then we're gonna start this podcast shit. So y'all gonna see me and bruh a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if you subscribe to my channel, make sure you subscribe to bruh channel.
Appreciate that for real, and I'm excited about that the podcast stuff for real. That's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Anyway, Frank John, hey, appreciate it, bro, appreciate it, and if I can remember some of y'all names to subscribe right now when I do my cash app drops and all that, give it. I'm gonna try to make sure I look out for specific ones. Do you have an IG too? Would like to hit you up on business, keeping it with the roses. Yes, it's Fupa Magic CEO. That's the name of my
Got
stomach.
up.
It's Fupa Magic underscore CEO. Uh, but yeah, Fupa Magic underscore CEO. Did tell. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, John. Frank Johns. Appreciate it. I definitely try to stay, original. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Me and him been talking. Me and bro been talking for a while. Like I've been trying to find like my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like how some people come out with the, what they got you know what I'm saying, they thing, and I don't necessarily have a thing like that. So I just stay original. But I'm gonna figure it out one day.
For sure.
Uh,
And then at the same time too, bro, you only a couple months in. You ain't even,
yeah, I know, bro.
you know what I'm saying? You ain't even really got your feet wet in this shit. You only a couple months in. Usually a lot of times a couple months in, bro, when I was a couple months in, I was at probably like 30 subscribers, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Still getting 20 views. So really like you ain't even really got your feet wet yet for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
My
You might be getting sleepy, CEO. Your shit lagging. Is CEO sleepy, y'all? Cause I get his ass out here.
was just recently at like not too long, I was at 1,000 watch time hours. My shit almost at 4,000 already, bro. So
Yeah.
I got that real, yeah. After today, after
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Takeoff shit, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I told you what that type of energy will do. That shit'll change you, bro. It'll change your channel.
I see, bro.
It'll change your channel. That's why I'm going to give me an energy drink. I'm gonna drop about 11 more videos tonight. So if y'all tuned in, I'm dropping about 11 more videos tonight. God damn it! I ain't going to sleep until Friday morning. We gonna figure this shit out. we gonna we
Ah,
gonna figure this shit out. I ain't going to sleep to Friday morning. God damn it! We
we
gonna
even
figure
put
this
Friday
shit out,
morning.
man. Hey, but I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button, and I'll probably go live tomorrow, man, depending on how I feel. If y'all want me to go live tomorrow, y'all just my next video, you know what I'm saying, or something. I might do a poll on my community board, seeing what's up, checking the temperature. But y'all make sure you hit that like
Definitely.
button, subscribe, turn on them post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
And the
Hit
CEO.
up, bro, man.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy, man. I appreciate you. Shit, I'm gonna be back on this channel. Shit, the next shit tomorrow. We on tomorrow. We gonna be on tomorrow.
Facts.
All right, y'all
Hey,
take
y'all stay safe, man. Stay prayed up, man.
definitely.